What up, my nigga? I'm not exactly sure why we went back on the air.
And tell me that Lil Nas X, I was with this nigga when that shit first dropped. This nigga was doing it the whole day.
The Country Road or whatever it's called?
Yeah, old time. And I was like, Anthony, you realize I'm not asking you what is that song or why, right? That means I want you to shut the fuck up because I don't care, bro. You know how niggas be like trying to like get you to ask me something?
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, you can't tell me nothing for like 2-3 hours
You know,
straight.
that works with a few different things. You know how like when you got some food or whatever, and niggas be like, man,
you feel?
Niggas be like, damn, that shit look good, bro. Like, how's it taste? You be like, nigga, you want some?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it'd be all these, shit.
It smell good in here.
I know, I gotta stop pouring shit.
You just want raps, nigga.
Hand me one,
Nobody care how you feel. You just want raps.
I'm just saying, like, nigga, because I know you was doing it like, yo, I hope this nigga asked me what song it is so I can show him. And I was like, no, nigga, I don't give a fuck.
Nah.
That song
I was just being funny. I don't care.
Niggas like you be blowing that song up for no reason.
That song is hilarious. It's a funny song.
What, that Nas X song?
Yeah.
How is it funny?
I just personally think it's funny to me.
Nigga, we know funny songs.
We know funny songs, but I think it's funny. That's just me. I feel that.
That nigga made a fucking simple ass. You can't tell me nothing. Like, you nigga basically fucking stole Kanye and Jeezy shit, nigga. Whatever, nigga.
I'm serious, nigga. I'm serious. I got money. Shout out to Snowman.
Shout out to, what, Jeezy?
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Snowman.
This nigga said, shout out to the Snowman.
Now he's just chilling with Asian vagina every day.
She alright. How y'all think she look? Well, you know what? Let me not put a nigga wife on blast. That's gonna be somebody's wife. You never know, nigga. We gotta be A. we ain't even gonna do that. We ain't on that kind of time today. Welcome to the Untied Shoes Podcast. I am one of your hosts, 2K Much. This episode. Why am I doing it backwards?
Oh, I don't know.
This is episode 16, season 2. I am one of your hosts, 2K Much. To my right is
Dev.
To his right is
John.
And then we got a special guest in the building. This black ass motherfucker. I ain't got no room to be talking.
The French Wolf himself.
The French
I know
Wolf.
French Wolf, nigga.
I know, right? The Bayesian Cajun. No. That wouldn't even apply to you. That'd probably be Miller or something like that, right?
The French Wolf was from Miller, man.
That was
my
Miller.
nigga. At McDonald's in Arcadia. It was like, killed that nigga.
Oh, you actually called the nigga that shit?
He really said that to me.
He was like, we was in line with niggas was like, nigga, like a French wolf, nigga. Niggas was working at McDonald's, started laughing. Like,
Oh, shit.
bro.
It's like trying to provide good customer service and not laughing niggas' jokes and shit.
Niggas are not involved start laughing. That's when you know that shit's
Yeah.
funny.
Fucking Miller. God damn it.
Nigga, shout out that bitch ass nigga. I know you
I
don't
hate
listen.
him.
I do too, nigga. You ain't the only one.
With love.
This is yours, right? Yeah.
Oh.
My
We
bad.
got to read this
like
intro. We get money.
No, we good.
Oh,
This
with that
nigga-
shit cracking
Yeah, I
and
know.
shit?
Like, go ahead and make sure that shit's pressing. No, we're good. So that's the intro. Yeah, I mean, so shit. Episode 16. First of all, nigga, I just want to give a little bit of a congratulations to y'all niggas for sticking there for the long haul, nigga. I mean, we on episode 16 of season 2. We did 30 episodes at first, so that's 46 episodes, man. We gotta clap that shit up a little.
We're almost to 50. Almost to 50.
And I also want to say, while everybody's looking, that this motherfucker right here on the left, you kind of inspired me. I mean, I was already. I wanted to do a podcast, but when you had yours, the late night with.
My bad. I thought
With
that
you
was
and,
kind of funny because he's
with
on your
Damon.
right, but technically because the cameras are facing.
Oh,
he's on
it's
Because I wanted to correct you, and I thought about this.
Is
Nigga might
it?
be
No,
right.
he's still gonna be on my right. I think regardless.
He's
still pointing
you
at
said
him.
him on the left. That's
Oh,
why
I said left. Oh, okay. I meant on
But
the right.
technically, when it's going like this, the camera's gonna be. He technically would be on the left.
technically
As
would be
a
on your
viewer,
left.
he'd be on the left.
Just be like,
I guess
this,
it would. I guess it would.
Yeah,
But
be
on my
like
right.
this nigga right
Whatever.
here.
I'm paying. I wanted to find him on
No,
the
you're
screen. I was
right,
like,
right.
nah. I was like, he might be right. Look.
Yeah, I would technically be on your left if we're watching it from video.
But your ass, the show that y'all had, man, I remember like listening to a couple episodes and I was just like, you know what? And I hate to even say it like this, but it was kind of like a thing like, if these niggas can do it, I can do it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But it gave me that inspiration to want to do it. So man, I'm happy to finally get your ass on one of these episodes. I don't think you've even
I appreciate it, man.
No,
Thank
welcome,
you.
bro. Welcome, motherfucker. Welcome. He has him on the episode. Not even in the back. Have you even been here when we were recording?
No.
I didn't think you
I
have.
thought maybe that once. You
I feel like-
might have been before or maybe after or something. Maybe
I don't think. I probably came after
Oh, okay.
you guys get done recording.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't know.
that's all good. Well, we actually we down one. Remember when I know when this nigga watching it, he gonna be laughing like a
He gonna be talking
motherfucker.
shit about that intro.
He gonna be
Right,
talking.
he
He gonna be talking shit about it.
about
See,
the whole
that nigga, I bring
episode.
all the energy. Yeah, because he always do the read. It's a thing that Lex does. Like I'll introduce the episode, and then Lex will be like, "Nah,
Be like,
nigga, let's
welcome
get,
to the-
I know, like, let's get
Nah,
this shit
Lex
right."
might be like, why y'all gotta do this when I'm not here? And you know that nigga Aunt Bell don't never want to be kicking it, bro.
Yeah.
Then when I'm not here, this nigga come.
You know this nigga gonna have something. He gonna have something to say. I don't know what it's gonna be, but it's gonna be something about something.
You don't
don't know what it's gonna be.
We didn't really talk about that DMX, R.I.P. DMX last time.
R.I.P. DMX.
Shock
Yeah, we didn't. Shock
R.I.P.
Damn.
Black
died
Rob.
too.
He died.
Yeah, Black Rob,
We kind
Shock
of been moving,
G,
so I just want to give all of them
DMX.
R.I.P. to legends, man.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah. Would you say? I guess I'm trying to formulate this question, but I feel like our OGs, the people that we grew up listening to, does it seem like they're dying faster, or are we just paying attention more now?
We're paying attention and we're getting older.
I feel like
DMX was only like 50.
No, but I'm saying, because think about our parents, their legends are still alive. Like the Dramatics are still alive.
Yeah.
Ron Isley brothers,
crazy.
they still alive.
Cocaine was a hell of a
You know
drug.
what I'm saying?
But the niggas probably dialed it back.
So I'm just saying, I feel like our legends are dying quicker and younger.
Yeah.
Or am I just tripping?
No, you're right.
It's a mixture of everything. Like the food has gotten worse.
Yeah.
Healthcare has gotten crazier.
Well, or niggas are getting.
Healthcare's gotten better though. I mean,
But when it comes to black people, and that's specifically our legends, like that they have the healthcare system is different for black and white people.
Or it's just straight
different
violence. Niggas getting shot out there. I mean,
I think
Tupac and
that's
Biggie
straight
just got
violence.
shot.
The three I just mentioned.
No, I know, but I'm talking about
All
like the
died
big
from,
ones, like Tupac and Biggie. They just got shot. You know what I mean? It
Nipsey,
wasn't
Right.
like
Nipsey, R.P.
Like,
Nipsey,
right,
you know,
R.P.
he got shot.
R.P.
and
but-
fucking DMX like cocaine overdose. Like
That's
I don't know what it is.
That's
I still
not.
don't
That's
know what it
not.
is yet.
Honestly, what I think
I don't know if they
it
released what it
was
was.
I think it was complicated. A lot of niggas died from complications after the fact.
There's
Like they had
speculation
a hard
there's
time with
speculation
drugs.
that
They
it
got
was
over
fentanyl.
it.
There's speculation.
Right.
But that, like, I mean, that definitely was a contributing factor of him overdosing on coke.
Yeah, I
No,
mean,
definitely.
let's not say nigga overdose on. Do we know that for a fact?
Yes.
Nah.
We don't know that for a
They
fact.
actually got mad
Somebody
at
gotta
that
look
was
that
what was
shit
in the
up.
tabloids.
They got
nigga.
mad at Irv Gotti because Irv Gotti had like said like, yo, it was this or whatever. Then like everybody got mad at him because it hasn't been released the exact cause of death yet.
Okay.
They're saying drug overdose, but we don't know what overdose. It could be fentanyl, like a lot of these people now. But you know, DMX has openly said like he smoked crack.
Yeah.
Niggas, to my knowledge, don't die off of crack overdoses.
No, it could, but you can get like a heart attack, like a
Maybe.
complication
Yeah.
of
But
it.
again, I don't want to speculate because I don't
Yeah.
know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It hasn't been released. I don't know.
It's-
if
it's
Like
like-
if his body's all fucked up from
Yeah.
like all the years of abuse.
Rarely
and
do
shit.
people die from what they're actually doing.
Yeah,
Right? Like
exactly.
ammonia, you don't die from ammonia. You
Complications,
die from
Exactly.
what, like the common cold. or
R.I.P.
something like
I
that,
don't
right?
want to speculate on that.
R.I.P. man.
No,
Yeah,
that's
this
what we're
RP.
saying.
I don't want
That's
to. I don't
what
want to spend
we're
legends, but that was saying that's a bigger conversation because, like, yeah, I mean, like the food. Obviously, the food has changed.
Food has gotten worse.
The
More
air,
processed.
the air, the things that were around and stuff like that. So I don't think it's even like a mystery that in our day and age, like we're losing them. Bro, that shit is crazy, bro. Like a lot younger. Because again, going back to our parents, all these old niggas are still alive. A lot of them are.
A lot of things
Yeah.
were better back then than it is now.
The quality,
Yeah,
in
the
terms
quality,
of quality,
especially
right.
the food, right?
the quality
Yeah,
of
so
life.
water,
You could
healthier.
afford shit generally because the quality of life was different. Like inflation has like killed the fucking dollar. You can't get shit for a fucking dollar right now.
True that. Yeah. So anyway, man, RIP to the legends, and you know, also, you know, knock on wood, you know, long lives for everybody sitting at this table, and you know what I'm
dying,
saying,
nigga. I
and
don't care
yeah,
nobody
you know what I'm
says.
saying,
I
and
ain't dying.
This nigga
Try
just
to-
said,
I'm
gonna
I'm
live
straight up
forever.
not gonna
try to
die.
eat organic,
Straight up
nigga,
ain't
eat less
dying
red
right
meat.
now
and-
at this moment or anytime soon. Okay.
yeah. Speaking into existence,
I've
my
been on
guy.
vegan shit for 2 weeks.
That's good, man.
weeks, okay.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. I
I'm
definitely
blue
want
tea
to.
instead of brew right now, but
All
I probably would be
vegan?
drinking. What?
Damn, 100%.
Nigga gave
I
us-
mean,
Are you gonna? You're just
I
gonna
wouldn't
ride
wanna
it
say
till the wheels
vegan.
fall off, or you have a like.
Your ass need it, nigga.
Yo,
You
I
eat way too much Mexican food, nigga.
I got stomach issues, so it's something I
okay.
need to do anyway.
You
So I
eat
try
way
to
too
be
much
more
Mexican
mindful.
food, nigga. You need to do it. Your ass too,
Yes,
nigga.
I
I'm
do.
surprised you don't be screaming at the toilet,
But
nigga.
it was still baby steps, though. Like, okay, just cut out the pork. Like, stop eating bacon. That's hard, bro.
I don't eat
Bacon
bacon,
is
but
like-
Mexican food. Yes,
I have bacon
eat
fat
that
in my
shit,
fridge
like
still. That
5
should be
times
bacon.
I-
How often do you eat bacon?
Me?
Yeah.
Multiple times a week.
couple of
Oh,
hours.
shit, yeah,
Like,
a lot of
if I
bacon.
ran out, I would go get more.
Damn. I don't
Yeah,
even
nah.
eat bacon like that.
Bacon was
shit.
always
I make
Wow.
racks of it because, well, for me, it's like the perfect kind of snack for like when you try to do when you trying to lose weight and shit like that, like a tasty little snack that really don't, you know what I mean? It's like that really don't hold a lot of like, I mean, it's fat, but it's like when it comes to just eating more a mainly protein diet, like bacon is like a good snack to eat. So like, you know, I'll make a whole rack of that shit and I'll just throw it.
Animal,
It's it's terrible.
All the
It's
videos,
terrible.
I've seen videos they pour soda on that shit, on fucking like pork chop, nigga,
Bro.
and fucking all these
But you can
bugs
get
jump
some
out. I'm
good
oh my
like
God.
quality.
Oh, yeah.
Don't ruin
bacon.
bacon for me,
You
bro.
can,
Yeah.
but I kind of just want to cut it out and just not even.
Yeah.
Like,
I
deal
mean,
with it.
anything
Yeah.
in excess is bad for you, but
For sure.
like bacon is like
Down
a
boy.
snack with a lot of protein.
with a
You
lot
eat
of
it
protein
in
and fat
moderation.
and
Yeah.
no carbohydrates.
No, I
But
feel
no,
you.
you're right though. I mean, just red meat in general, bro. Like I seen
I'm
that
trying
shit
to cut out
too.
red meat and shit
I remember
like that.
what's
If
it called,
I dabble,
Chris.
it'll be chicken and fish.
Crispy.
If I dabble.
He had posted a.
He's put me up on a lot of game too about that.
He had like it was like a live video or something like of someone's blood how they shit look when they had like a high protein, high red meat diet as opposed to, and nigga, their blood was like all milky and shit, nigga. Like they showed somebody's regular blood and it was like red, and it showed someone who had like a high red meat diet and they shit looked all cloudy and milky, nigga. And I was like, what the fuck?
Shout out Crispy.
Shout out to
This
Crispy.
nigga's in Arizona being a doctor right now. And shit.
Hey man,
That's
shout
my
you
guy.
out, bro. I've watched your whole path. I'm very proud of you. All of us
He
are.
was telling me a year ago. I was like, bro,
appreciate
like, I was telling him about my issues. He was like, bro, you gotta just stop fucking eating meat, John. Like, I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you. Like,
Yeah.
What? Just stop, bro. You'll be all right. Cause I seen that nigga transition like crazy. Like that nigga was a wild boy, man. But he cut all that shit out, bro. All of it. So I'm just trying to make the transition, you know, slowly.
Shout out to him.
Yeah, it's my guy.
Yeah, shout out to
Probably
Crispy
go
for
get
sure,
your
bro.
son.
For sure, for sure.
Doctor ass nigga, Doogie Howser face ass. Nigga.
Oh,
Yo.
that goes to one of my topics.
Nigga said Doogie Howser, bro.
That shit is comedy.
Damn. Don't wear no sandals, Chris.
Nigga said don't wear no sandals.
Save your feet.
That nigga's a white boy extraordinary. He probably gonna get him off, bro. That nigga gonna get
Yeah.
up. Oh no. Hey, nah, I ain't gonna put my man's out here
Don't
like
do
that. But
that.
you know why he wouldn't wear sandals though?
I know why he
You
wouldn't
remember?
do it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Nah.
Because I forgot about that too.
He's the exclusion.
You know what I'm talking about if you
I
listen.
definitely know what you're talking about. Which is funny.
Yeah,
One second. Yeah, I'm all good. I'm just naming it so I can know where the
Nigga
fuck
typing
everybody is.
essays right now, bro.
Nah, I just want to know where everybody was sitting that way I could monitor shit
You didn't
correctly.
turn in your homework?
Nigga, shut your ass up. I know you're not talking shit. And for some reason, talking to you reminded me that I was Ashy.
Yeah. Yo.
Damn.
Damn.
That was like a self-diss,
Yeah,
butter
that was
diss.
like-
Yeah,
That's
you
kinda
just
fucked
dissed
up.
yourself. I didn't even say anything, but I.
He's like, I'm ashy, but you are ashier than me.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I'm not, you know, I love
being an Ashy person reminded me I was not.
right?
I mean, I'm good, bro.
So what, man? We can do this. What y'all been up to? Shit, or
Yeah,
you know, or Mortal Kombat.
I was getting so sorry. I just want to make. I just don't want us to record. I'm always scared that we can record a whole fucking episode. Not even to speak that in existence, but and niggas won't be getting recorded. But we're good. I see everybody showing up on the wavelengths here. So yeah, just to get the show started. So yeah, intros. What niggas have been up to? It's been a few weeks. It's been a lot of weeks since we actually also because the last time we recorded, you weren't even here.
Last two times.
No, not the last.
Because you had Josh, and then you had...
No. Remember we did the episode in between those.
Oh, in between.
And that was one where you had to leave, though. We had to do like a short
Yeah,
episode.
And Josh
Yeah,
was
yeah,
after
yeah.
or whatever.
And
Right?
Josh was after, so
I got
you
you.
weren't your last episode. But what you been up to in the meantime? Just working.
No, bro. It's my birthday on Monday.
Birthday on Monday, so actually we caught that shit before time.
I know. Last year when we were recording, it was the week after, and I was like, yeah, it was my birthday last week. Niggas like,
Yeah,
oh
that was
shit, that was
last
your
year.
birthday, and I was like, yeah, that was my
That nigga Lex tried to say like, man, nigga, that shit came up already, nigga.
Yeah.
Tell me
I
I
know,
feel
right?
like it was just yesterday. I'm like,
it's
no,
like
bro, it's
every
been a year,
year,
nigga. It's been a year. But also, really quick to highlight, this nigga Aunt Bell's birthday had just passed. I think like
shit,
a
my
week
birthday
ago.
was a week ago.
So clap that shit up too, real quick.
Hey,
Nigga finally in his 30s. He finally grown. I'm just kidding. You 33 now.
I'm 33, bro.
Oh, okay.
Timing niggas out, huh?
Yeah, right? Like, damn.
No,
Good
they're-
topic up there, Devin.
What?
Snitching.
What, that nigga's age? I was
Yeah,
trying to
damn.
wish that nigga a happy belated, but I mean, niggas is age.
Cause you didn't do it to Dev. That's what I'm saying, right? It was like, yo, my
I
birthday's
didn't get a
coming
chance
up.
to.
Nigga.
It's fun.
What?
It's
Oh, you mean as far as age? What? I mean, is
Funny.
niggas trying to hide the
Funny.
age? We ain't that old,
interesting.
nigga.
Not even dead. I mean,
Shit,
I
I'm
was just
pushing
thinking,
40.
if you were
but
trying to
still.
hide your shit, I'm sorry. He could be lying about 33. Niggas don't know
I
he's
ain't
telling
lying
the
about none of that shit. I am 33 years old. Thank you.
truth. Niggas in their 30s now, man. Goddamn, nigga.
I made it.
Could
this
you have
far.
seen it? It's funny when you're in your 20s, you don't really think you're gonna make it to that. It's funny.
I knew I was gonna make it to fucking 30, whatever, 40, 50,
No,
but
like
I didn't.
that.
I thought I was gonna be in a different spot in
Yeah,
life. Like
well,
first, I thought I was
that's
gonna
the
be
main
fucking smoking
Yeah,
weed for the rest of my
self-
fucking
yeah.
life. Second, I didn't think. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I thought I'd be at a different point in my life. Like
Right,
I was
right,
dead
right.
set in my ways. Like, nah, I'm gonna be doing this for the rest of my life. I don't give a fuck what anyone
until
says.
like,
But that's
like
you know, shit
22,
changes.
23, I was like, I'm gonna be a professional skateboarder. Can't nobody tell me shit.
That's what I'm
nigga.
saying. Like,
That's
no one
like
can
that.
tell you
And that's
shit.
like 10 years ago. Like,
Yeah.
it was just like,
No one
and it
can
just
tell
like,
you
I think
shit.
both y'all,
no matter
both y'all
what.
had a point. I think where y'all, yeah. I mean, y'all.
I didn't want
on
to
our way, man.
I was just like, I didn't want to go back to school anymore after I finished high school. I was just like, fuck this shit. I'm just gonna skate.
Yeah.
But then, you know, life has a way of showing you, like, nah.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah. I mean,
Shit changes. Shit changes.
I mean, shit. Like, yeah, I don't like saying if I could go back, I would change anything because I'm in such a good place right now. I look at all the things that really happened to me in my 20s. Like, it really did build character.
Nobody legit wants to go back. Because if you
know?
want to go back, it'll be for petty shit.
Yeah,
Like,
you know,
Like you have
the only thing we would
regrets
say
over
is
dumb
like
shit.
we wish we could take our current
wouldn't be
maturity and
like,
knowledge back,
niggas,
Right.
yeah,
a wiseness
that's
back
what I would
then.
want back,
Right.
and we
Yeah.
know that's not possible.
Yeah.
Kind of like so.
Like,
if we want to go back, like niggas would be like, man, I probably could have hit her off. I probably could have did that. Like, niggas would be petty too, though. Come on.
Right. Or on the backwards end, I wish I wouldn't have fucked that one bitch.
I
wouldn't have fucked her, which caused a bunch of you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no, I feel that.
I wouldn't have gotten into an argument with that one nigga.
I totally feel that, dog.
Cause that, you know what I'm saying? That fucked up all kind of other kind of opportunities. So you say you be good. So your birthday's coming up. What else is
What else, dog? Just work, dog. Crazy motherfucking patience, just like always, dog.
What did you figure out what you want to do for your birthday? I mean, like, have you?
I know me and my parents and like my brother and my niece and his wife are getting like just like takeout Japanese food.
Okay.
But
that's on
hopefully
Monday.
I'm kicking it with y'all niggas and we run into some bitches. Hopefully casually run into fucking line something up.
I mean,
it's go to a place where bitches are present. Like
this is good to be hopeful. It's good to be hopeful.
Shit, speaking into existence.
It's speaking into
existence. We're gonna run into some bitches.
Manifest. I don't know where. Maybe we niggas can go somewhere where we know some bitches is gonna be or be at least walking by. You know what I mean? And go somewhere and get some coffee and be like, hey, this is a good place to. I know a good spot. went to one time. It was a while ago, but it was funny as nigga. I went my entire life without going to Culver City until semi recently, like 3 years ago.
There's shit out in Culver City.
Culver City was nice. I guess I was in a old town portion or wherever the fuck it was, and it was a really nice little strip. I was like, damn, this shit is nice. It was like white lights up everywhere.
Not every city, but like every city that's reasonably like populated has like a little old town like district,
a little area.
Where, I mean, because you know females are everywhere.
Like downtown Fullerton, like random.
Now it's also a good time too because you know niggas are starting to go back outside. So I think the energy right now is like nigga everybody trying to just get some fresh air.
It's gonna be wild.
They want to have their hot girl summer, bruh. You know that's what they be talking about. So that means they'll be outside.
Hey, this summer's gonna be the most craziest summer in the fucking planet.
Yeah, it is.
People are gonna go nuts.
Niggas gonna go nuts this summer.
A couple niggas ain't gonna make it out.
Niggas ain't never had to skip a summer.
Yeah.
Man, think about that.
Not gonna make it out this summer.
And some people didn't even want to let their summer go last year.
No, yeah, people were going.
Niggas was still going out. You know, I ain't gonna name no names, but a family member of mine was still out there. Ended up catching COVID.
Oh shit.
Some of them be.
But they okay. Yeah. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be very general about that because if they knew the fuck I was talking about.
Well,
no, but you know the thing is I've known. It was crazy. You know, it was so interesting, man. Because first you just heard about it. Then it was probably like 6 degrees of separation. You knew somebody that knew somebody that knew somebody that caught it. And then you knew somebody that knew somebody. And then all of a sudden it was like, you knew people that got it.
Or you got it.
That shit just kept progressing. Next thing I knew, I knew people.
It was like
multiple people.
First you heard about it.
Yeah.
Well, because first
quarantine.
No. First
then
it was
niggas
like,
start getting it.
But when celebrities started getting it, everyone's like, oh, you know who? So and so
got
COVID.
Hanks caught it. I'm like, man, I don't give a fuck.
No, I know, but I'm saying they were fucking broadcasting that shit.
And then Idris Elba caught it.
Yeah, he was one of the early ones.
I'm like, all right, man, y'all niggas is outside in a different way.
We're talking about it.
You know what I'm
but the funniest part
I just hated at that time when every celebrity announced, "Oh, I caught it." Like, nigga, we don't need to know if you caught it.
The funniest part of that Tom Hanks shit, yeah, I know. That Tom Hanks shit is when he did like an interview from some quarantine island. He was just like, but he referred to his family as like the Hanks. Or like, and that was.
Son is fucking comedy. I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
It's just funny to be like the Hanks.
I think it's funny.
Like the Hanks. Yeah, I know. Chet is.
He's just comedy. He having fun with it, bro.
Yeah, he is. Niggas really can't tell if he's serious or not. He looked like he is. Which one?
Your Honor.
Oh yeah.
He's a nigga with the broken leg, and he had to sit in the fucking he was. Remember, he was the guy that was gonna flip on him.
Was that him? That was Chet.
The son's homie. That was fucking Chet Hanks. The one that had his leg broken, they sat him down in the fucking shit and made him suffer through his broken leg.
That wasn't. No, that wasn't.
That's Chet Hanks.
I'm on the bet. I'm on the bet. Cash.
Bet.
Who the fuck? You got the phone.
Anthony,
You the only one that got the phone.
Phone.
The cast of Your Honor?
Yeah.
Look up the cast of Your Honor, please.
You want to bet money? How comfortable?
I'll bet $1.
He said
a gentleman's bet.
Straight
I don't want
cash.
$1. He did. Did he not?
Wait. That character that wasn't Chet Hanks. Tom Hanks' son?
Yeah.
I bet money on there. I bet $5.
That is him.
Who?
Your Honor.
No. But the character you're talking about. Let me see.
I'm talking about the character that was gonna flip on the brother. He was part of his team.
The dude's name on the character is
They
Joey.
made him suffer through having a broken leg. He was on the stand. They didn't take him to the hospital.
Chet Hayes?
Hanks,
man. Yeah, Hanks also appeared as Joey Maldonini in the Showtime New Drama series Your Honor.
That wasn't that character, bro. That was a different fucking
Yeah.
character.
That's it. That's literally him that he's telling you.
Let me see does he have, is there pictures from the...
We might have to take this out,
Deadline,
but
yeah,
whatever.
Your Honor, Lorraine Chourson, Chet Hanks, yeah, he's in the show.
I know he was in the show. I'm just, that character.
I mean, my nigga, you just lost some money. It's all good.
We didn't even shake hands on it.
Nah, you didn't shake on it.
Because you fucking ruined it. I could have been up 5. This nigga was like, that's him.
On it.
Like, damn, you might shake first, nigga. I knew what I was talking about. It's fine.
No,
but
shit,
it's all good, bro.
You'll be alright.
No, because I remember that fucking show.
It's all good.
So, like, whatchamacallit's the brother that got, the one who had got out of jail. And his number 2, you talking about his number 2 in charge?
Yeah.
Who tried to jump out that window.
Broke his
That
leg.
was
They
shit.
didn't take him to the hospital.
Okay.
That's
okay.
him.
And then they had him in there. Okay.
That's
That's
what I was saying. The guy who had to
that's
suffer on
the
the
face I
stand.
see in my mind is a totally different face. But okay. All right.
Pow.
It is what it is. I don't mind being wrong. But why'd you bring that up? Oh, just saying that he was in there? Just
Yeah,
randomly?
I'm saying I rock with Chet Hanks, bro. He's funny. Niggas be giving him a hard time, whatever. But the Tom Hanks, that's why I got into that. My bad.
Well, I guess moving on to you then, since you're talking. How you doing?
Unfortunately. Speaking already, talking all that shit, nigga.
I just been
Since
working
you
on
won.
a couple of music projects with the homies. We
Okay.
got a lot of the songs recorded. Doing a little mixing, mastering right now.
Good to hear. Good to know.
Staying out the way, working my job. Learning, doing my thing. That's basically it.
That's good,
Good to
man.
know. Good to know. Good to
good,
hear.
man.
Sounds very.
Next.
My man sounds like progression out here, man. Damn.
What about your ass? And
Me?
This nigga just been out here
Shelton?
fucking up my $5, basically.
Yeah, you be alright. That's $5. Who cares? It ain't 100. If it's 100, you could be mad.
I know, right?
Be alright.
I don't know. It depends on what $5 mean to a nigga.
Remember when
Hey, you're right.
You must
Damn.
when we were smoking weed, dog, $5.
$5 used to be enough, nigga.
Bro. Like, hey, you got
Yeah,
5? Oh, you
yeah,
don't
no.
got 5?
$5.
$5 was enough to be the man for the night, nigga.
Yes, bro.
$5 in the bottle, $5 on the
Nigga,
man.
the 240 era, nigga, you was king.
Yeah,
That's
and
true,
then remember
bro.
when the 30 packs was $10, nigga. $5 on the 30
Alright,
pack.
you're right.
The 5 was important back in the day, though.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying.
Yeah, we was getting shit off.
Yeah, we was
Shit
getting
shit off.
killing that shit. Go
Anyways,
ahead.
me, I just been working, man. Staying home.
Stay at home.
That's it. It's
Oh, I don't want to dime you. I was gonna ask you about your more personal, but I'm not gonna dime you.
It's dangerous out on these streets, man.
Well, yeah, it's dangerous
You know
if
what I'm
you.
saying? I just been working,
Streets
staying
of
home,
Pasadena.
doing my pod. My pod's called Create and Play for people that don't know.
Create and play.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
nice.
Yeah, so doing that.
What is
working
it?
on
What is
music.
it? What is it about?
Create and Play is just about 3 black nerds just talking about shit that they like, video games, all that stuff. So.
So it's a more from the last one, the first one you had, the late night. I
Okay,
feel like
so
it's more focused in on the.
Technically, the first season of Create and Play, I'm doing 2. I'm doing like short episodes, like 6.
Okay.
Technically, the first season of Create and Play was me talking to the people that I know or liked in like music industry and YouTubing and stuff like that. So
Okay.
it's like people I know and all for Twitter over the past 10 years, and some of them I met in person, some of them I haven't met yet. So it was just that. So all the first 6 episodes is just all the people I know from strictly Twitter in the past. Twitter for 12 years already.
I respect your Twitter
Yeah, it's
capability,
crazy.
nigga. You've had more luck than a lot of niggas I know. Linking up with people,
Yeah,
making
because
links through
it's-
Twitter, my nigga. Like,
Because yeah, at the end of the day, you gotta look at it. These people treat the celebrities like celebrities. I just try to talk to them normally. That's it.
that's true.
I
You know
don't
what?
really-
You could get us like if you. I notice sometimes if you make a celebrity laugh, or if you are a celebrity, well-known artist, whatever. But if you ask them like a regular question,
Yeah, because they're people.
a lot of
Yeah,
times
they're
they'll
regular
see
people,
it.
and a lot
Like
of
if
people don't see
they
that.
go down the comments, see a lot of people are jocking. You're so awesome. Oh my god, you're so beautiful. Or you know. But then when somebody's in there like, but yeah, but when the album dropped though, or how's your like such and such been? Oh, I heard about this. Like I think it catches them niggas off guard, and they tend
It's
to
funny,
focus in on.
give you an example. Like my man's Chris. Shout out to Chris, man.
Yeah.
Chris Falls.
My boy Chris Falls. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Say his full name for people you know.
I know. For people that don't, my man's Chris Falls. But I'm a fan of his music.
I've heard Chris Falls.
Fan of his music, and I just randomly start talking to him even more and more. Sometimes I try not to bring up the music aspect a lot like that back then.
Yeah.
So we was just always talking, hang out. He just send me some shit like, "Yo, how you like this?" Like, "Yo, this is tight. Like, what you think about this?" I'm like, "Yo, it's dope, bro." So now we cool. Like,
Yeah.
we
Right.
tight. We met once in New York. When I went out there,
That's
and I went
random.
out there again. But like, we talk almost every day.
Yeah.
That's my man. It's like,
Yeah.
cool.
That's super interesting. I remember that's when Twitter first started, that's kind of how it was. So like nobody really knew how to use it or how it was. So like you could anybody. I remember when I first got in there, I reached out to Puff Daddy and he was like, "Yo, what up, man?" I was, you know, like you like people like nope.
I always tell the story. My first introduction to Twitter, I'm not gonna say who, but the homie was like, "Yo, John, look at this shit. I'm talking shit to Questlove and he's getting super fucking pissed." He showed me the shit and he was like Questlove was like, really, like, man, fuck, like he was turning up on this nigga.
Trolling Questlove,
and then he just
probably
started doing it to more people. We were just kicking it that night and he was just getting, and I'm like,
this is
the
greatest shit
it's
ever.
like a weird like taste in my mouth of like Twitter.
Well,
Eventually,
because
I
like
did, and
when
I
you
was
think
kinda
about it, like celebrities, like obviously they're people too, but they're on Twitter for the same reason we're on Twitter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're like they want to see what people think of what they're doing. And
build
then
fan base.
we want to see what they think of what, you know, they're thinking. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, this fool put this on there. Well, I'm gonna tell him what, you know, I think, and he's gonna be like, oh, you're talking shit to me? I'm gonna tell you what I think about you talking shit about me. You know what I mean? Like,
but then if you see a guy you know talking shit to a rapper for no reason,
you're right.
You don't look at it as like it's weird a little bit.
Nah, that's just trolling.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? That's just trolling. You know what I mean? And there's
like,
fucking trolls
He should have
everywhere.
chilled, but
yeah.
But like it's like that's like an accepted thing now though. When Twitter first came out, like niggas was still acting like if you said some shit to somebody, they could punch you in your shit.
Yeah. I mean,
Back
that's
then
just
a little
the
bit.
internet, you know, fucking trolls on every fucking comment section. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, no, I see what you're saying though.
Yeah.
I watch interviews a lot if I just want to hear what like motherfucker, because at least you can get like the real from them and shit like that. It'd always be all this like weird. But again, like I'm not knocking it. Like people make use of Twitter. It makes sense.
Right.
Like you make great use of it and shit like that. I just don't. I never was just like I need to be speaking to people all the time.
Yeah,
like,
I've never
on my phone.
It was just on the timeline. Like there would be shared interests of what we like, and we would just talk about what we like. That's what it is.
No judgment.
Yeah.
It's just not my vibe to be on my phone. Like just as I try to avoid.
I feel you, man.
It's already hard enough with
it's
Instagram
all good,
anyway,
bro.
you know what I'm saying? So
If you could break through that barrier of like, bro, I'm just not like another fan. I'm just a regular dude, just trying to be like, hey, what up, bro?
Right.
as much as
Exactly.
people are on Twitter, I'm on YouTube though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like
Yeah.
it's just different vices, I guess, at the end of the day.
Yeah, because some people are very cautious, like these days cautious, because they sometimes they probably think that you're trying to take advantage of them. So it's like you try to have a normal conversation with them as much as possible.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
I like
That's what it all comes down to.
Oh, of course, yeah.
All right, so I guess that makes everybody. Now I guess we went all the way around, and I'm looking at this shit. It's kind of bothering me because I'm the only one who's really showing up on
Are
the
you serious? I'm
whatchamacallit.
not
Yeah,
showing up at all?
no, I can see niggas showing up, but you see mine, like you see
Right,
how
right.
and mine's
man.
is turned down. I turned
Oh,
all
shit.
y'all's up. And y'all shit still barely registering on here.
That's-
John's voice is usually one of the loudest ones, and then like yours is barely
Well, I'm
showing up
trying
on
to-
here.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see
too
what you're
much.
saying. Yeah, I'm looking at it too.
God damn.
I mean, yours is kind of showing up.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, mine's not showing up.
All
at
y'all shit, yeah. Well, yours usually looks like that. Actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just normalize them. or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, it's
That-
whatever.
Thank
So
God
it'll
I'm
be
showing
fine.
up.
As long as they're recording.
I don't want
it's
to
fine.
peak. I don't want to sound too loud and I'm distorted, and then people gonna be mad. Like, why you sound
No,
like
no,
a
no.
robot?
How
Do
you
bro?
sound?
you listen to any of these?
Some of them, yeah.
You don't gotta lie, nigga.
No, I'm not lying, for real. The fuck?
Not
Fucking with you, bro.
I hate this man, bro. I
hate
listen.
this man.
just because you don't listen, John.
Oh, I was about to say that.
I don't
was like,
listen.
who's gonna say it?
Son of a bitch. It sounds
Like, 2K
good
is
from
about
what
to
I
say it.
hear.
The
I'm not
reason
gonna
why I
say it.
asked is
Someone's
because
gonna say it.
this nigga graduated from Recording Academy
sounds
and
good.
has an
Yeah.
engineering thing here.
Yeah,
so
it
I'm
sounds good.
asking with his
Yo,
BD
yeah.
here.
No,
That's
it
why I'm
sounds good.
asking.
I listen to like all the
Okay.
podcasts I listen to when I'm at work because
Yeah, oh yeah, that's the easiest way to get it all. And that was when you were doing late night or whatever with you and Damien. That's when I started listening to it because at first there's always that weird thing when niggas be like they'll drop the link, be like, bro, listen, and so there's always that thing you have to get over to be like, okay, cut the bullshit in my mind. Let me actually go listen to this, even though I know this nigga. Let me not like try to
Right,
be like,
right.
oh, this is just somebody I know, because you know how that happens. But I remember I actually sat
All
down and
the
listened to 2 of
time.
y'all episodes, and like that shit was funny though. You know what I'm saying? Like when y'all got y'all shit going, like when y'all really was getting into. Well, I mean, obviously that nigga Damien's a character, but just the way y'all responded and like the situations y'all would be talking about. But it was dope. But I also liked. Because I wouldn't go as far as to call myself a video game head, but I do wish I could talk about video games more with people because I do play them a lot. When I actually play them, I play them a lot.
Yeah.
And so I would listen to y'all talk about video games or anime and shit like that. I'm just like, this is dope shit. And it's also like, I feel like it's becoming more normalized now, like the whole black nerd thing.
it's become
but
way more
because it
normalized.
used
Remember
to, that
Fan
wasn't
Bros?
a thing, you know.
Fan Bros. What was Fan Bros again?
That was
You talking about
on
that. That's
Combat
what Black
Jack
Blackers-
Show's network.
Oh,
the Loudspeakers
okay,
network
yeah.
back then.
I never listened to it,
That's
but
when was heavy
I
on
remember
that.
it. Yeah.
That's what reinvigorated like a lot of my comic book shit. You know what I'm saying? I got Saga from that, and like I'm so far behind on that shit. I'm fucking up, but whatever.
It is
Yeah,
what
It's
it
all
is.
good, bro.
Anyway,
Everybody's
let's
a nerd
fucking,
at this
now that we
point,
done
man.
got everybody's intros out of the way, let's talk about fucking Mortal Kombat. Who's seen
Oh
it?
shit!
Has everybody seen it?
I seen Mortal Kombat.
Everyone's
Did you
like,
go to the
Well,
theaters
I
and
went
see
to,
it?
I went to the theater, so I saw it in Dolby.
He might. I don't know how to. I don't know if that helps or
Nah,
hurts.
no.
I don't know.
It
Hey,
was
he
so-
saw it in the theater.
I don't know.
You know what's so funny about the
I don't
movie
know.
theater?
I don't know anybody's opinion.
This
That's
was
what
so
I'm saying.
funny about the movie theater. If the movie's good, it'll make it a better experience. If it's bad, it's like, why did I come to the movies to see this?
no,
shit?
I
You
don't
what
know
mean?
though, because
So that's how it
Ghost
is for
Rider is
me.
a bad
it's
movie,
more
but I
like
was high as fuck,
immersive.
and that made that movie so
Oh,
much
yeah.
better.
At the theater?
Yeah.
and
You remember with Tony
Ah,
Carr?
yeah.
That nigga was high as fuck. He was like, "Oh shit, man, his head's on fire." I'm like,
Yeah,
bro,
that was
So let me
hilarious.
take an assessment from going around the room.
Yeah.
If you had to give it a number out of 10, just overall, we're including acting, storyline, all that shit, what would you give it?
What, Mortal Kombat?
Mortal Kombat,
Give
the
it an
movie.
8, man.
You give it an 8?
Yes.
Be honest. You're probably going to say 6.
I'm gonna say.
I was gonna say like a 5.5.
I was
I'm
gonna say like 6.
I'm gonna say 6.
I'm
Like
gonna
a
say-
solid
I'm gonna say like
6.
6.
Look, you have to look
So
at it.
above
why would you give it
average.
an 8?
Hold on.
I wanna know
Hold
why.
on.
Wait, hold
Okay,
on.
y'all,
Let him
all
go.
sixes, right? Okay, good.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh, y'all want me to go?
Yeah, you seem
look,
passionate,
Look
nigga.
it, man. I give it an 8 because, look, it's fucking Mortal Kombat. It's the fucking simplest
all right,
story on the
whatever.
planet. You can't expect too much from Mortal Kombat. You can't. You have to go into it thinking.
No, you can though.
Why?
Because Mortal Kombat 1 was like for like the first like
Those first
good
movies were bad, too,
good
though.
video
You gotta think
game
about it
movie.
this way.
But then
Mortal
Mortal
Kombat 1
Kombat
was-
Annihilation
That shit was
was
trash.
so
Was trash.
trash
Shredded
compared
ass, bro.
to number 1. So
Compared to
you
number
can have
one.
a bad Mortal Kombat
Look,
movie.
look,
Nah, but
man.
what's wrong with
Hold on.
expecting a good story?
Get a full
Let me
thought
get
out.
that.
Get a
Let
full
me
thought out.
get
Get a
that.
full
Let me
thought
get my
out.
full thought. Look,
And everybody had her turn.
I
man.
can't. I'm not
That'd
going
be
to
great.
compare this Mortal Kombat movie to the first one because you got to think about it this way. In the first Mortal Kombat movie, Sub-Zero and Scorpion had no screen time at all.
Yeah,
like them
true.
niggas was in the movie for what, 15 minutes tops if you really think about
Everybody
it.
was pissed off about that.
Yeah, like
These
come
are
on,
like the
fam.
most-
But in this one, they
most
actually
iconic characters.
went in because you got to think about this. As Liu Kang is the main character
Right.
in Mortal Kombat. Just canon wise, he is the champion.
Oh yeah.
But we're gonna
He's
keep
the-
the
he's the
buck.
value.
The franchises are Scorpion and Sub-Zero. They're the franchise.
No, for sure. No, I was happy about that.
So, but in the movie, I'm glad that a lot of people get to know their backstory.
Those are
instead
newer
of-
stories, though.
No, that's how it is. They're
Not, not fully, not as in depth. Like it was like some bullshit they made up when they made the game. But then as they tried to keep
As
it
the
around,
game went
and
around?
the game
Well,
progressed.
Yeah,
but that's
yeah.
how
When
it
the
works.
game progressed,
Yes, that's
how
the
many
story.
years later when that story
That's
started
how
being
it
told?
works.
And
a
Mortal
lot of times,
Kombat 2.
But you know what's so crazy? As much as they went into their stories, what really pissed me off is like this nigga Sub-Zero killed this nigga, and then like spoiler alert. Anyway, Sub-Zero kills
Everybody
this
should
nigga.
know this.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Everybody should know the
If they don't
story,
see it, they
right?
should've seen
But
it.
then he says in like for the Lin Kuei. Who are the Lin? They never talk about who the
They
fuck
never,
the Lin and
like,
why
the
don't-
origin,
They never talk
origin.
about
They
why
don't
he
go
has
that
such a
far
problem
back.
with it.
But
Why is he? Why?
The
Why are they
Lin Kuei
mortal enemies?
is a clan of ninja assassins.
No, I know that.
Yes.
Because on Scorpion's Revenge, they kind of explained, I think, a little better in
Scorpions.
here.
Yeah,
I didn't
explains a
watch
little
that.
bit.
Yeah. You didn't
But-
watch that?
No, it
No.
was bomb.
That shit was fire.
It's really good.
It was
Okay.
fire.
And it
The-
kind of was like that.
Okay,
that
let me ask you guys,
beginning
all
in-
three of you guys, same question. Did that affect this movie
I think so.
positively or
Yeah.
negatively?
What do you mean in what?
Positively.
Positively.
In terms
What'd
of
you
what?
like better?
Scorpions,
It gave you a little bit of backstory that
It did.
they built upon it.
like Scorpion's
Why
Revenge.
do we all say 6 then? And he said 8.
8.
Well, it's a little above average.
Well, it's-
like the movie overall.
Well, it's different because I feel like he's basing his number on.
Because put it this
he's
way,
basing his
And also
number
plays
on-
the game he's
A lot
passionate
of
about.
people,
all that shit, you know
because
what
a
I'm
lot
saying?
of people don't know
You're
the
saying he was loyal
history
to the
of the
franchise.
first Sub-Zero. Because a lot of people I read comments are like, "Yo, why Sub-Zero evil?" Well, this is his brother. This is the first Sub-Zero.
Oh, you played Mythology,
and a lot
so
of
what was it
people,
called?
yeah,
Yeah, I
and a
remember
lot
that
of people
game.
don't know the first Sub-Zero,
Yeah.
so they were confused by that. I'm like, "Yo, this is not the Sub-Zero that everybody likes." This
Because
is-
you talking when the Sub-Zero came back with the cut off sleeves and the
with
The
the
red
eye.
eye,
Yeah,
the
that's
red eye.
that's the brother of the first Sub-Zero.
okay, got
The
it. got
good
it.
one that's the one everybody likes. So nobody knew his like whole backstory and stuff.
Okay,
But which I think they should have put in the movie. They should have put fucking Quan Chi in the movie.
Objectively,
yeah,
the thing,
because Scorpion goes to hell. Isn't
Like-
Quan Chi the one that gets him?
yeah,
it
'cause
was
that's in
the
Scorpion's
movie
Revenge.
wasn't
Yeah.
done as well for like the hype that everybody wanted.
Yes,
I do,
but
I do think this is a better, well thought out movie than the other ones.
Yes.
and this is the movie I would have wanted.
but objectively, it's not like the greatest
It's
thing.
not the greatest movie in the
The
planet.
way they're telling, there's so many
yeah.
contradictions that I can't help, but I'm definitely gonna save y'all and leave this nigga to die.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, Raiden? Like, objectively, some of it is just stupid.
I think we should get into it, but I think the reason why
But I would have wanted to see that as a kid.
No, yeah,
sure.
for sure. I think when you look at it from a perspective solely on like it being loyal to the game, as far as like the gore,
they did
the
a
fights,
decent
shit like
job.
that,
Decent.
The fatalities. I
Yeah.
thought it was corny at first when the niggas would beat somebody ass and say like fights
Once
fatality.
I started hearing the lingo, I was like, y'all like.
Yeah.
I was kind of
But
like,
they had to
I
put
was
it
happy
in
they
there,
did
though. They
it,
had to
but
put it
I
As
was
it
kind of
being
like
directly loyal to the game, then I would probably give it an 8 out of 10.
It's a loyal to the game.
It is, but
you have to look at it from
as
a video game
movie-
perspective.
No,
movie.
you don't.
As a movie, it's
no.
not a great
No.
movie.
It's not. The
I'm
acting
not
is
saying
weird.
it's the best movie on the planet.
No.
No,
we're not saying
that you are. But
we're
I
just
know,
like
I know
movie
there's a
buffs.
part of you that doesn't care deeply about maybe some of that shit, like an objective opinion
was
about the
flawed.
movie.
My objective opinion of the movie
with they're telling. They could have told the story a little better.
They could have.
Of course.
And
you
Luke
gotta-
Cage,
it was a little
Luke Cage was
lazy.
like he was wearing a hairpiece. Did you notice how he had that?
Yeah,
bonus?
This nigga came
That
on.
shit was bringing me out, bro.
Because like when you say it's an 8, like you got to think about the movies that are.
I'm
10s.
giving it 8
He's-
because
You
one.
see what I mean?
He's
Oh
not,
yeah,
he's not
that's
looking
a
at
great
I'm saying.
point.
Wait,
That's
what?
what I'm saying.
What's like a 10 to you
Like
then?
if you say like
In a
because
movie.
for me like Godfather 1 and
He's
2 are
right.
10s.
Godfather.
Yeah.
Yeah, Godfather's
But
a 10.
like so you give like
Mortal
Mortal
Kombat,
Kombat,
I gave
2
Mortal Kombat
notches,
8. It could have been better, but like
Anthony,
2 notches
come
below
on, man.
Godfather.
Come on.
That's what
I
I'm
was trying to
saying.
give a
That's a
perspective.
good point,
like,
Dev.
he gave that 8 based on how loyal it was.
Yeah.
to the
yes,
game.
I'm giving it
Exactly.
8.
But I'm
based
talking about
on
as
how
a
loyal it
movie,
was.
though.
As a movie.
As an overall movie,
So-
You probably would give it a lesser.
probably give it a 7, 7.5.
Yeah, but he would go down a little
Yeah.
bit.
But
So
I'm
you
going
go
by
down.
the source material because
No, yeah, exactly.
a lot of these
Okay.
fools try to.
But like,
I'll give you
so
that.
Sonya just happens to go and
shit
try and
pissed me off.
find the original guy with the thing.
That shit
Kano
pissed me
fucking
off.
kills this nigga.
And then she gets
kidnaps.
it.
Why doesn't Sonya have
She
a talent?
kidnaps this nigga.
Why doesn't Sonya have a
She
tag?
kidnaps this nigga for what? You kidnap this nigga and hold him to eventually kill him and take it.
Bro, it don't make
Why
no
do you
sense.
just dead
It
that
don't make no
nigga?
sense
No,
how
she
nice
didn't-
she is. Remember the
She
first
didn't
Mortal
kill him
Kombat?
to take it. She killed him because she wanted to kill him, and then
And then it happened.
then she got it.
Yeah.
She's not like I'm about to get this nigga.
But do y'all
tattoo.
remember the
but
first
but
Sonya
what I'm
cannot
saying
stand
is,
this
why
nigga
does why
Kano.
does he know where Raiden? He happens to know where Raiden shit is too. All right,
No,
all right,
yeah,
Kano.
no,
Because
that
like
makes sense.
some
That's
of the
why-
shit is just like weird.
That's
to
what I
me.
hate. They deviated from like Kano and
They just didn't
Sonya.
tell it as
Kano
good.
and Sonya hate each other.
Sonya has no point in being
Yeah,
in this
because
fucking movie
like,
whatsoever. She has
Kano
nothing to do
killed-
with this shit.
one thing I appreciate about the original is like as soon as Kano stepped in the frame and Sonya was there,
Sonya
she was
was
like, "What the
tripping.
fuck?" You know, she would be like tripping, and I feel like every time it was like that in the games. Now, actually, I play most of them. I don't think I own them, but I played most of them. But whenever from that point forward, it was like it's on site between these two.
Yeah.
But then you kind of have this soft relationship where she's like, "Yeah, I don't like him, but."
I know, and then it's like
And
this
it's just
little
kinda
banter,
weird.
this
Yeah,
joking
and it's
banter.
Like, and then he
like-
was a comedic relief, and that shit.
I just thought
while it was funny, it was a little overwhelming.
I
at
just
some
thought the
points.
cold nigga was unnecessary. They didn't need to put him in the movie.
I like Kung Lao's
Why?
fatality. That shit gave me
look
goosebumps.
at. I'm not mad at. I hate that nigga's fatality.
You didn't like
No,
Kung
no,
Lao's fatality?
not the fatality.
Split him in half?
I hate his power.
His power was trash.
Kung Lao?
That's garbage.
Power
Not
was
Kung Lao. What'd you say his name? Cole,
Yeah,
whatever. The main
yeah.
character.
Oh, that shit was
With
dumb
the-
as
what
fuck,
is that,
bro.
Garbage. It gets fucking
Yeah.
like arm and spike.
Yeah, like
not-
the
he's
Black
not,
Panther
man.
type armor when you get hit, it
He's not a
charges and
character for the
glows.
game.
No, he's not at all.
she's
They made him
not.
up.
They
right?
created
Yeah,
him
they
for
made
the
him. They created
movie
him
so
for
they
the
can
movie.
franchise the movie. Like, you know what I'm saying? To
And then he's
tie
gonna
the
be in the
story
next
in.
game.
Which
Nigga, I
they
know
didn't
he
really
is.
need to do that.
No,
Yeah.
but the thing I
He's
hated
whack.
about
That nigga's a
the thing I hated about the movie was
whack. Nigga's a bitch.
how
He's
they
whack.
like displayed some of their abilities. Like in this one scene, or maybe two.
None of them
probably
get
two
their
or
powers
three.
in a real way.
No, but 2 or 3. What I'm talking
You'll
about
figure
is
it out.
They'll be walking down the cave.
Yeah.
Nigga grew
and, like,
fucking metal arms.
Instead of having like a torch or whatever, Liu Kang is like, "Well, let me use the flame from my hand to light up the
No,
cave."
right.
And I'm just
Yeah,
like,
notice how he keep moving his sash for everything.
Yeah, and he's
Let
just
me
like-
get you guys some water.
Yeah,
and he's
see,
like, "I got
okay.
a flame
Let's-
right here
we need
to
to
light
walk
up
over
the
here."
cave."
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I was like,
Just
"Nigga,
kept
you don't
on-
need to
This-
flame your arm
This
for that
nigga
shit.
Liu
Get a
Kang was
torch."
like the most over reactive nigga ever.
Raiden,
Like, come on, my guy.
Tell me what legitimately got everybody's arcada cracking, right? It's supposed
Well,
to do
Luke
something
Kang
with your
and Kung Lao
soul.
already had it.
Yeah.
I guess
Kano was angry. and
Jax
I guess
has arms.
So,
Jax has the baby robot arms and-
but here's the funny part. They're training to unlock him.
right.
He got
I
in an
know.
argument at the table.
No, but
Jax got hit. How did Jax
Jax was
get?
weird though, because his shit
Yeah,
was
he
getting
was.
Why did it
repaired
turn into metal?
by some
Yeah.
They were metal already, but why
Asian
did it?
people? But then all of a sudden it just got stronger. He's just like, oh fuck.
The
yeah,
arms
no.
got the technology got better on the
He
arms.
just looked
It
at
just
him
looked
and
dumb.
yeah,
I want to say,
weird.
in film school, they always used to say, try to say something good before you say something bad. I will say what I liked.
I already said what I
thought
had to say. That
Cabal
was
looked
good.
super dope.
I love how
Cabal
they
was
I thought
looked
Kano
fucking
made the
dope.
movie. Cabal looked dope.
Cabal looked dope.
Kano made the. He was funny. He was funny to me.
Well, for me, it was like, okay, I already knew when he made the first joke, I'm like, he's gonna be the comedic relief.
Yeah, for sure.
And then at some points, it was just like, okay, this nigga doesn't have to say something funny in every scene he's in.
Right.
But you're right. Yeah, he did kind of make the movie.
But when you really look at Kano's
if you didn't have him in there, you swapped out some. That movie would not be as good. That would drop the points for me.
Melina looked dope too. Yeah, Melina. She looked pretty fucking crazy. I was like, damn.
But you gotta think about it this way: when Kano, because they're like Kano's a comic relief. Well, that's his character. When you really look at,
he kind of is.
Think about it.
Yeah, he is.
Like he say some slick, like funny, crazy shit.
Is he Russian? No, he's Australian.
He's Australian. Yeah. So
yeah, that's true.
They're like, oh, Johnny Cage. What about Johnny Relief? Like,
oh, they tried to do that at the end. Like,
that was a sequel or whatever that he's going to Hollywood.
Like
it was just weird.
Y'all couldn't even think of like a doper name for a movie or something that's not just so overt of like, yeah, we know Johnny Cage is a movie star. Like, why is the fucking poster at the boxing gym, nigga? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Y'all niggas ain't even trying to make it like.
They could have put the poster when he was
outside. I know exactly what to do. You're inspired because the niggas' posters on the wall.
I never took the training seriously when they were training to unlock their shit.
Because nobody unlocks it. Like you can't train for that.
No.
Kano got mad at the dinner table in an argument and got his.
I didn't really start taking the movie seriously until Kung's Law of Fatality, nigga. That shit was hard as fuck to me,
it was
nigga.
hard
When he
as
cut
fuck,
that bitch in
like,
half, nigga.
I don't know.
Like
towards the end when Scorpion came back.
That was dope.
Bro. You know?
The beginning when Scorpion and
that's dope
Sub-Zero
too.
were fighting. That was the dopest.
I wasn't even mad.
scene.
I
That
wasn't
was
even
the
mad
dopest
about
part
how
of the
Jack's
movie.
arms got like taken off. I thought that was kind of dope.
Yeah.
After that, it kind of started going a little more downhill for me. But like the way, like he froze off, I was like, okay. All right, because I don't play the game anymore, so I don't know any of that shit.
Well,
I know he loses them in different ways. I know that.
Yeah, technically,
but I thought that was dope for the movie. I thought that was dope for the movie, though.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, this nigga froze the nigga's arms. I was like, smart.
I was also thinking, like, why don't niggas just kill niggas? You could have easily froze his head and exploded, but you took his arm. But he did kick that nigga off the side. He looked like he was done.
Kano is a dick. He doesn't fuck with you. He told you to go fuck he was like, go fuck yourself, bitch. Like, he fucking hates you. You know he has. You know you're not supposed to be involved in any of this shit. You're really just a nosy motherfucker, technically.
Yo, why was Raiden like an asshole?
You eventually took this nigga's life for it anyway.
I like when Christopher. What was the original guy who played Raiden?
Christopher.
The nigga from Highlander. I forget his name.
Remember he did a little joke. He was like, "You guys are the last ones to save the planet," and he was like. Anyway, I like
they did try to have him be like a little comedic a little bit.
Christopher Lambert. But in this
I'm like
the whole time he was super serious. It's like, man, you niggas ain't shit. Y'all ain't gonna never be
but
shit.
like
yo,
Raiden was doing stupid shit. I already know that. Like Liu Kang, Kung Lao had like died. He's supposed to die from the past or whatever though, right? Or some shit.
And which one?
In the games, whatever, right?
The new one, there's like from the past. It's like
okay, right?
Weird.
So I know about doing that in the movie. I know a couple of things about it. I just don't play it.
Yeah.
But like
Raiden was a dick.
Like Raiden kept saying, "Oh, a god can't interfere." You basically saved everybody's life, but this nigga's though. Yo, I can't. Yo, I gotta sit out. That nigga start tripping. He take this nigga's soul. You go get everybody. You just said you can't help.
That's true. Cause like if you
block
go
them
back
niggas
to
off to get in the first time.
Technically,
that is specifically helping.
Well, technically speaking, he can save the fighters, but like he can't personally fight himself. That's what he's saying.
He can only intervene when they break the rules.
Yes.
That's what it is.
So technically, Shang Tsung broke the rules, so he can intervene.
But John made a good point. Why did
he doesn't say that? He doesn't say. He said I can't help.
He should be able to save.
Well, it's kind of.
Well, they did kind of say it because Shang Tsung was saying what he wanted to do, and they were like, "Well, you know, those are against the rules." And it's like, you know, the gods aren't going to be happy about this. He was like, "I'll take care of the gods."
Right.
Because those are the ones who keep like the fucking
the order in Earth,
the balance, the whole
But what is defined as helping and not helping when he specifically says, "I can't help, a god can't interfere in any of these things"?
He means by like fighting. Like if you're getting into a fight, he can't intervene in that fight.
Okay, so he should have been able to intervene the entire time, niggas. They're not fighting. It's not the tournament.
I know, but
these niggas are cheating. They're trying to kill everybody.
If
Shang
Tsung,
why do you keep telling everybody you can't
attacking
intervene?
the fighters, Raiden can teleport them somewhere else.
What is the purpose of niggas saying he can't intervene? That's all I'm saying. Like, what is the purpose of that?
I know Asian Americans.
When you're intervening, all you're doing is intervening. You haven't like you're trying to progressively stop everything.
I think he means by like in terms of
was
fight.
he not trying to stop everything? The entire movie
or Shang Tsung?
Raiden.
Raiden was trying to keep the rules under control.
He kept intervening. That's all I'm saying. Just a simple definition of the
I
word.
get what you mean.
I was gonna say, I think Asian Americans got to be madder than I am about this shit, about them using like the select few, but you know, Because the original Shang Tsung, they overused the fuck out of him in the 90s, bro.
Yeah.
Every single movie they needed like a strong-faced Asian dude. He was your soulless mind. I feel like he was that same nigga in every movie.
Yeah.
But the dude
He works better. He works better for that.
The dude who plays Shang Tsung.
They kill him. He be in
They
a bunch of
kill
shit.
him, bro.
I like
Yeah.
him though, but he be in a lot
I
of
like
shit.
his
He be in a
acting,
lot
but they
of shit.
killing him.
You remember him from Dark Knight? He was like, I said, I'm good with calculation.
Yeah.
He was the banker in there, nigga.
Yeah, I remember that.
Hey, they was killing that
They
nigga.
killed that nigga in there, bro. Remember they tried to take him to China?
Oh, I forgot
and they couldn't
about that.
extradite that nigga, so
Yeah.
Batman
He's
went
been
and
in
got
so
him.
many movies though, but I know you fuck with that part.
That shit
Fucking
funny,
idiot.
man.
Calculate. That's exactly how you
Just
said
killing
that
that
shit.
nigga.
But I'm just saying, but who was the other one in there? Also, the dude who's playing Raiden. They overuse him too.
No,
and the
and
motherfucker
the
that plays
Scorpion.
Scorpion.
Bro,
Bro,
for
whenever
sure.
they need a
'Cause he was in
Japanese
Last
samurai,
Samurai,
yeah,
right?
he was in Last Samurai. He
But
was
he's
in
a
that
great
weird-ass
ass
movie.
actor, man.
I'm
So-
happy they're
does
getting
look
roles. I guess
Yeah.
who else you
The
gonna get
casting's
though? You got to
good,
get people
too.
of a certain age. Got to be of a certain
Yeah.
respect.
I get it, but I'm just saying, like, you know, it's just like what
But
like
the
they
guy who
said,
plays
say
Shang
about
Tsung,
black
that
actors.
guy's not a
There
villain
are
like
lot of
that. He's not
actors
like,
out
you know.
there.
Yeah.
It's like I just like, bro, don't be afraid to use some new names. Hollywood loves like, oh, get that one guy. He looks, you know, and it's like, stop doing that shit. And I guess it's not gonna stop because that's just how Hollywood works. But you know, there are a lot of actors out there. That
Everybody
can play
has their
shit.
moments where they're working like at the same. Like it's always the hot black actor,
No, I
the
get
hat,
it.
the hot this. It's always like that.
Yeah, but that was just something
more
I
people are
mentioned.
getting in and
The
shit.
calculation guy had me down.
Yeah,
When I
that's
saw him,
fucked
like he didn't even look realistic. Like he just had the wig on. I'm like, bro, like, all right, man. Like just because you throw wig and makeup and then give a nigga like a big ass tunic or whatever the hell you call that shit, don't mean he just don't.
Another point. Liu Kang is constantly telling everybody that
Bro,
like
Liu
his
Kang
purpose
character pisses
is
me
to
off,
put together
bro.
a team. Right? And he's supposed to find Earth champions. Did he help in any way find these
They
people?
came to him.
They
He's
came
like,
to him.
He basically was like, oh, thank God you're here. You made
Yeah,
it.
he came to
Think
him.
about it, when you think about it, like Earth
What
champions,
effort did he put in to get the
No,
champion?
but I'm saying like Earth champions, but they're all supposed to fight in the tournament.
Yes.
So there's going to be one winner of the tournament. So what is he just trying to do? Just get to make sure someone from Earth wins? Like someone's dying. You know, once the
Yeah,
tournament
Right.
of
comes
course.
up.
Somebody's
You know
not
what I
going to
mean?
make it in the tournament for
Yeah.
sure. Anyway,
So it's just
But
like, let me
he's
gather
telling
up all
them-
these
I
niggas
know,
to
right?
fight
I'm-
each
I'm-
other.
Let me
and
let
then
these
someone
niggas
does-
come to us. Hopefully
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
find
They
us.
happen. It's a
What
happenstance.
the
Them niggas just wandered
Sonya
there.
did all this research, but she cannot figure out how to get the Raiders thing.
Right.
And this
Kano-
nigga's right over here, just like, hey, you caught me with it. I know exactly where it's
I
at
know where
randomly.
exactly-
Oh, really? Like, oh, yeah.
Cool, let's go.
Okay, boom. We get
And
there.
then Liu Kang's like,
Them
I've
niggas said
been looking for you guys.
I know,
No,
right?
you haven't,
No,
nigga.
it was more like, oh, thank God you made it. Like,
You're right.
we didn't know if you were gonna find this or not.
Oh,
Nigga, you
man.
didn't help. You didn't throw up a smoke signal.
All
You
right.
didn't help.
You've been here
Like a
chilling the
hidden-
whole time.
like
You
a
were here
hidden
just
map
chilling.
or something
You
in
and
the
you
sand.
and Kung
or
Lao just
some
been there
shit.
playing chess. And then I was just dying because Kung Lao Chen is super sharp. The actor who's playing that. It's like this. Anyway, that's just how I
Feel
feel.
his chin is super
But
sharp.
it's
I
supposed to
did
be
enjoy
that.
it, but it was some parts where
I was entertained though.
Yeah,
It was
that
some
was a
parts where I was in the
entertaining
theater and I couldn't
worth
help
a
but be
watch.
like, okay. Like, you know, like when a nigga kills somebody, they'll be like fatality.
But they had to put that in, though.
They had to throw it in.
They had to throw it in.
Because before, like, in the game, Shang Tsung always says it. Right?
What?
I don't know in the later ones, but the
Fatality?
early ones, he would always say it.
I think Shang Tsung's the one that says flawless victory in the games, but fatality.
Oh,
I
no,
don't
he
know.
says finish him.
Yeah, finish him.
He
in
says
Shang
finish
Tsung.
him and
Yeah,
your
yeah.
soul is mine. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay.
Yo, Kung Lao saying flawless victory was the hardest line ever. I don't care what nobody says.
That shit was
No,
hard. That
yeah,
nigga rubbed his
after
head
the-
like,
that
oh,
nigga-
yeah, I was
That
like,
nigga-
No, that shit was dope.
Nah,
That
to
shit
me,
was dope.
he kind of made the movie not in terms of like entertainment, but in terms of like, oh, okay, that's okay. Like it made me start taking it more serious. I feel like.
I think they could have written something better for him,
No,
like
for
in the
sure.
dialogue.
And he was
I mean,
really
that-
short
that's
in there.
what, you know.
I think he might have been there, what, probably 20 minutes?
Yeah.
He killed it. It would have been better though if they just had like better like
His
shit for him,
costume
though, for
looked
sure.
dope, though.
I love
don't
Kung
know
Lao.
how he
Kung Lao's
grabbed it.
costume is according to the games
He
perfectly.
was dope when they put
Man.
him in, what, I think he first came in Mortal Kombat 2.
Mortal
He
Kombat
was
2,
dope
yeah.
then.
Right.
Like,
That
it
nigga
was
Raiden
hard.
let him die and then came back and then got his hat after he got fucking soul taken, nigga.
He got his hat?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you remember he
Raiden
came
took
back
his
and got
hat.
his hat.
He got his
You
hat.
saved everybody,
Raiden.
left that nigga to get his soul taken, Kung Lao, and then you came back and got his hat after he got his soul taken.
Yeah, that anyway. So,
Did you
I'm
guys
just saying.
Did you guys pay
That's
attention
that-
to the,
Yeah, no,
the
that's a
Easter
good
eggs in the
point.
movie? You saw how Kano tried to steal Shinnok's amulet, my bad. And then you saw Katana's
Shinnok's.
fans.
And
in the
he was like
background.
put it
Yeah, I
back,
saw
shit
the
like
fans.
that.
Yeah.
Katana's fans were in the background?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't even. What part?
It was like little shit that they had
know the part
references.
when
They
Kano
had
tried to steal
references
the
of like other
amulet?
people and shit.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then
And
they're
Liu Kang told
walking
him to
down
put
the
it back.
hallway, you see Katana's fans
Oh,
right there.
you know what? I gotta watch this shit again. Watch some
Yeah.
HBO
There's a
Max.
bunch of little Easter eggs, like little
yeah.
shit they throw in there
Okay.
and shit too.
I feel like I saw another one. So you know what's funny about Sonya, and this is the last thing I'm gonna say about it. Sonya's powers have always been hilarious to me even when I saw him in the game because she didn't have her little. I think no, she did.
Yeah, she did.
She always had
She
always had that same power. Yeah.
And you know, at the time, Street Fighter was so big, so
I'm a
they're
Street
not trying
Fighter
to
guy.
copy.
I'm a Street Fighter
You know
guy.
what I'm saying? But you know, like Chun-Li, I think she got her like a little Duke in Street Fighter 2. Well, obviously.
No,
Street
I
Fighter
think
2
it
was the one.
was Turbo.
It was like
She got
Turbo. It wasn't the
Street
first
Fighter
one.
Turbo.
Yeah, it was in Turbo. She didn't have
it
those
was Turbo.
things.
Anyway, I always thought Sonya's powers were just hilarious. And then she didn't do. What does she have? She has the where she grabs you with her leg. What's the other one she has?
It's been a while, bro. It's definitely
In
No,
Mortal
that's
Kombat
Liu
3,
Kang.
she
That's
has
Liu
the
Kang.
up in the air bicycle kick. She has the thing with her legs.
She's
and
like in an aerobic
the
outfit,
power.
right?
Yeah, in the aerobics
Yeah,
outfit in Mortal Kombat
okay.
3, yeah.
Yeah, she had the one where she like grabs you with her legs and slams
Yeah,
you down. Anyway, okay, so overall, I mean, I wouldn't say it was a fail. I was entertained.
I was entertained.
There was a lot of questions I
It's
had.
worth a watch.
There were some things where I definitely rolled my eyes, but
Plot holes, corniness,
yeah,
certain
a little
things
bit.
that were just
But
like.
as far as
you
it
know.
being loyal to the game, I will give it.
It's
I'll
loyal
give
to
it
the
an
game.
A.
They tried.
On
That's
just
why
that
I wasn't
specific
mad at
game.
like when they would kill somebody and get one of those statements off. I wasn't
Yeah.
mad at that. I say that's great use of that to me.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. I guess it makes sense for the person
I'm just
killing
glad
the motherfucker
they
to say
made-
it.
That's
They-
kind of the shit that I wanted to see a little bit because it's like, you know,
Yeah.
like,
Look,
all right,
I'm
cool,
glad
you know,
they
like-
made Sub-Zero an actual threat in the movie.
That nigga, yeah, nobody
That
could
was
do
the
that.
beginning of the movie.
You saw
This
they tried
fool
to
was
jump
all
this
over
nigga
the
at the end of the thing. Like, look, we're gonna fight all these people one-on-one, and
Yeah.
we're all gonna jump Sub-Zero. I'm like,
like-
damn, y'all niggas is
Jump
cold.
That nigga, man,
All right.
man, let's jump it.
Bro, I know
Jump this
this
nigga.
They tried to debo,
jump
man,
him.
let's jump him.
Yeah, like we gonna
Hey,
jump this
And
nigga.
nobody told him to sit
all
their ass
that,
down either.
all that, he wasn't really with the talking, none of that. All this nigga wanted was just to get rid of that bloodline. That's
Yeah,
all he
bro.
wanted to
Yeah,
do.
Sub-Zero was
That
all
nigga
about
was-
the hands.
Bro, he was,
Yeah.
what's the word they use? Menacing.
Yeah.
He was
no, I feel
really
that. I
menacing,
feel
like,
that.
and nobody could fade this
That
nigga.
nigga found out was another one of that bloodline. He was like, psh, back at it, nigga.
Right.
Let's do it again.
Right.
Nigga came through
I
hailstorm,
know,
whatever,
right?
started fucking the nigga. Oh,
fuck
shit,
all
nigga, get
these
out of here.
people
Cut
up.
off the whole bloodline. So, okay, all right. So, I mean, I guess that's what we can say about Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Moving right along. Well, I don't know. We don't have to go straight to mine. Just do you want to talk about? Because niggas asked what peacocking was. We just skip.
Oh, peacocking. All right.
Yes,
when I
tell me.
was, I didn't read the full book, but it was called, what was it called? It was like the handbook of like picking up women. Fuck, I can't. That was
try to
like
stay away from
the
books
sub,
that say, like,
the
anything.
subtitle. But the game, like the handbook of pick. Oh no, the game, the art of picking up women.
Is
Right?
that a Tariq Nasheed
right,
book?
right.
And
It was like
peacocking.
compiled from like a bunch of different.
No, it was this one fool.
Okay.
Who like he was just like a player, whatever.
Tariq
Got all these
Nasheed?
women, and no.
Okay.
And then he
I know
just
he used
wrote
to
a
write
book
books
about
like
it,
that.
and it was popular as fuck.
Yeah, I
but
remember.
peacocking can work. It can work both ways.
Mm-hmm.
But like in nature, like the male peacock has the big fan, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone thinks it's the female, but it's the
It's
male.
because
the male that has the big
Because
fan.
they're
Yeah.
trying to impress the women,
Yeah.
and the woman usually takes, like in nature, takes the male with the biggest fan or the biggest whatever. And then, yeah, exactly.
Nigga trying to stunt.
So in like life, it's like when niggas like get dressed or girls get dressed to go to the club or whatever, you want to wear your nicest shoes, nicest pants, nicest clothes. And you're just like in the mirror, like I'm about to kill these bitches tonight.
Yeah.
Like
No,
you know what I
John
mean?
thinks that
Kill
way. I
these
hope you
niggas
don't
be
mind.
Like,
I
you
like
know what I mean?
clothes.
I know
No,
you do.
I feel you. Like I'm about to kill these bitches
But I don't want to
tonight.
get
Okay,
into
okay.
it, nigga. But I know.
Right?
At
And
one
then
point, after you looking nice
and
for like the
then
100th
when you
time in
see
a row.
like, I mean, I don't know what a girl thinks. Like, I'm not trying to say like girls think this way, but I'm saying if a girl's with her girls or whatever, and they see like a bunch of dudes, like
You're saying doesn't matter.
if you come in with like cutout jeans and shorts, and like someone else is like in a fucking fly ass like outfit or whatever, the girl's gonna be like, oh, that nigga ain't shit. Like, let me talk to this fool. Like, he probably got a nice car. Probably, making some money. Like, he's not showing up in
There's
some.
taste, though. There's women
No,
who don't
I know
care
there's
about none of that
taste,
shit.
but I'm talking about first
Because I've seen
impression.
some niggas. I've seen some women be like that's too much.
No,
like,
that's what
when
I'm
they
saying.
see,
It depends.
It
It
all
depends.
depends
That's what
on
I'm saying.
preference. But are you trying to ask, like, do you think peacocking matters?
Yeah, it
Like,
matters
makes
to a
sense.
point, but like you
I
said,
get it,
everyone
yeah.
has their individual taste. But I'm saying that girl who has their specific taste and like a high class dude is not gonna fuck with the fool in some cut off shorts and like
That's
a
for sure,
tank top.
right.
He's gonna be
But
like,
like dudes
but
that
and
come
then
through,
at the
like, in
same
suits
and at the
sometimes,
same
dress up, they
time
like
all
and
that
at the
shit.
same time, if she fucks with a dude who's in suits and is rich and all blah blah blah, she's gonna want that guy who's like the richest or who has the nicest suit, has the nicest. Because it's not like oh, I got a suit on, she's gonna fuck with me. It's like, oh wait, like what brand is that suit?
By the way,
What
let's
type
make
of
the, let's,
shoes are
let's put the
those?
So
caveat
she's
out there
she's
that we
taking-
don't know for a fact
No, that's
that
what I
this
said.
is what they think.
That's what
This
I
is
said.
just
I
like
don't
our
I don't know what women think.
It's
That's
more
what
of
I
a
said before.
like, all right, if I got the rich dude in the suit, I'm going to assume an assumption. I'm going to assume that I can pull every dude with a rich suit. That's what you're trying to go for.
No, but that makes sense
Yes,
too.
okay.
Yeah, because you
I
really
was
didn't
saying
put it,
that,
you
but-
explained the situation, but you haven't really asked a question.
No.
So
It
what's
was
the question?
no. There wasn't necessarily a
It's just a
question. It was
statement.
just
You
a
just
topic.
explain.
Like this
Like
is
to say.
peacocking. This is how it works, and it could work both ways. And there's different like deviations. Like because like we have our taste, women have their taste. Like because some. Like some people are just like, oh, that girl, like I like a girl in just like some like sweatpants and like a sweatshirt. Like that shit looks
like
fucking.
We also gotta
like
say that
different
some of
types of vibes.
most of the richest people in the world don't dress quote unquote
No,
rich either.
exactly.
So,
That's
you know what I'm
very
saying?
true,
Like,
yeah.
a lot of them don't
I-
even buy expensive clothes. and
I was
shit
talking
like
to the
that.
homie the other
It's a
day,
bad
and
investment.
I was saying like he was like, yo, I like girls like sweats or whatever, some like the
Exactly.
comfortable type shit.
Yeah.
I was like, I like that too, but I like a girl in heels and shit too. He was like, yeah, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I'm like, I feel you.
Yeah.
Right.
To
Like,
each his
everybody
own.
has their little everybody has
to
their
each
little
his
things.
own. We
Yeah, if
cut
I'm
it
going
every
now, I
time.
want my girl to look nice.
Yeah. But nice is in the eyes of the beholder.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Nice
yeah.
can be.
I'm with
like,
all of it, depending on where we're going.
There's a
dress accordingly,
general,
do
there's
your
a general
thing, you know?
thing. I think it's a social standard when you go out somewhere to look your best.
Exactly.
Everybody else has different.
But
versions
their
of what
best
look
could,
like.
depends
Now,
on what you think.
I
Their
do
best
think
is.
at a certain period, because we're living in weird times right now. What used to be up was up and down and sideways. And shit is a lot different than how. But I think when we grew up, there was a certain thing that's looking like, okay, does this nigga look broke or not? Do he look like he got a
Exactly.
job?
Yeah.
And I know that still exists, but it's just really different now.
It
Because
doesn't
there's a lot
really
of
exist
social
anymore.
standards.
Yeah, it doesn't really
Because,
exist
And I
anymore.
guess,
you know,
I guess the
just because you're
statement.
all dressed up,
Everybody,
shit doesn't mean you're gonna
everybody
win.
could look quote unquote cool
Yeah,
or whatever.
right,
These
yeah,
kids,
right.
these
Yeah.
kids be having shit on like, come on,
crazy
bro.
looking shit.
Come on, man.
And
But I
it's
guess
actually
the
kinda cool to be
statement.
dressed like a
I
bum.
guess the statement
Yeah,
is based
it's
on
more
like,
standard now. It's just
how
like
it
everybody
like
getting.
emulates nature, kind of a thing. You know what I mean? Because,
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Well, then,
That's
yeah.
the,
So
like,
there goes the
does it
question. There
emulate
goes the
nature?
reference
And
to
it does, like to a certain point.
Us as males,
and
do
there's
we try to
different like
stand out?
deviations of it because everyone
Yeah.
has different tastes. Everyone
Yeah.
thinks like you said, the eye of the beholder. Like
It's
what you think is
instinctual.
beautiful may not think what I'm beautiful. So if a girl's
Yeah.
like out there stunting, you'll just be like, nigga, I don't even like
I
that.
think it's
dress.
instinctual
Like, you know
for
what I
a
mean?
man. Yeah,
You know?
I think it's instinctual for a man to do whatever he possibly can in his power, with enough confidence to try to like woo the opposite sex.
Yeah,
That's
You
true.
know,
and
Yeah.
they try to
Whatever you
they
think
either
that
try
is.
to guess or they try to think what a girl thinks and be like, oh, she might like these. It doesn't necessarily have to be an expensive suit, but like, oh, she might like these fucking Nikes, or she might like
Let's
those
talk
jeans,
about the
or-
dish
just get my
because
shit
when you
off,
talk
man.
about the ingredients, you're talking about the ingredients to that. And bro,
Yeah.
when you talk about the ingredients to what you're talking about, it's
Oh, yeah.
hundreds of
It's
things.
unlimited.
But
Almost
the dish,
unlimited.
we can all agree on. The dish is
to woo the opposite.
we have to do what we have to do. Right?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And some
Everybody's
people
supposed
get
to
that
look
fucked
like
up
whatever
along the
they
way. A lot of
deem
people don't
like
know.
like presentable or
And,
like or their taste level.
aside, and I know
what it is.
everyone's done it, and I've done it. I must admit, but will like something may not even be like I might not even like a shirt or something, but I'll just be like, oh, I know she'll like it. You know what I mean? We've all
yeah, we all
done
done
with
that.
our clothes.
In-
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
We've all
in
done
retail-
that.
I've done that.
We've
In
all
retail
done that.
spaces,
Like, oh, she'll like
that's
that.
why they
Oh,
put
she'll like
women in
this
retail
hat. Like, I
spaces
don't really
because-
fuck with it, but let me wear it tonight.
wear it.
Women
Yeah.
be in these
You know what
weed
I mean?
shops,
All
women
the
be in all
time.
these retail positions, and they're always just like, they'll just walk by. You be at a Ross, you be
Yeah.
any little spot or whatever, and just be like, oh yeah, that look good on you or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Gas niggas up all the time. It's part of the game,
Yeah,
bro.
so I don't hear
Right,
compliments at all. There was this one girl
It's
told
gonna
me
happen.
I was at Mirror, and it was actually she was one of my friends, but she told me she was like, you look really sexy in that shirt. Man, do you know that every time I looked at that shit, I was like, this is
This is
sexy
that shirt. This is that
This is
motherfucking shirt right
I
here.
can't overuse it, but I gotta. If I know I'm gonna be, you know what I'm saying. But then you know,
I've done that with fragrances. I've done that.
Hell
We
yeah.
all do that shit.
Well, yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
Like, especially if it's my girl. If my girl said I like the way that shit smelling, you know, I'm just
Exactly.
wear it because I'm just like, well, I'm
But
gonna
and
fucking
even
do
if you're
anyway.
just like whatever about it, not necessarily like, man, I hate that shit. But if you're just like, oh, whatever, this is just a regular shirt, I'm going out.
Yeah.
But when a bitch says, well, girl says, a girl says
When a
that,
woman-
oh, I like that shirt. You know, you're just gonna be like, oh, okay, let me wear this more often, kind of a thing. You know what I mean?
As a guy that, as for myself, that didn't get many compliments from women when I was younger.
Me neither.
I'd be in shock when the shit they tell me shit. I'd be like, huh?
yeah, bro.
And
That's
I don't know how to rebuttal that. I just be like,
Hey, just take it.
yeah, I just
Yeah,
take it.
no,
Now I
just
get
take the
super,
compliment.
or I'll get super
We all used
quiet.
to get our shit
Yeah,
off
just
though.
take
Yeah,
We all, like
yeah,
Ann Bell used to be like fucking 3X'd up. I feel like sometimes even.
Back in the day, yeah.
Like, this
2XL.
nigga's a short ass nigga, 2XL, big baggy pants, nigga,
But
wild
yeah,
all dressed
color.
like that though, nigga.
Yeah.
Because
But
my
Ann Bell,
Well, you was a
okay,
little
look,
dude, but-
I always been a little like obscure.
Yeah,
Always-
yeah,
always
yeah,
been a
yeah,
little
like
yeah.
obscure.
4X tall, but like with the baggy pants. We used to have to find a way to cuff it so
2X,
the shoe
right.
behind your
Somewhere.
tongue.
So
So
you
could,
got
a
it
little
on
bit baggier
purpose
pants
so
than
you could
this.
cuff it.
yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
used to
got
be
it
in the
for
hood
the
nigga
cuff.
outfit, bro.
Yeah,
That
this
was-
this nigga
No, I
had the
feel
beat, man.
Bro.
This nigga was
I was
solid
dressed in
color
purple.
tee
I was
king,
getting-
I
nigga.
was
I
solid
getting-
color tee.
But when you
king.
think about
Dickies
it,
with chucks.
from when we were younger, and women the way they dress compared to now hasn't
it wasn't
changed
that much
as
different.
much
Yeah.
to the way we dress back then, like as now. Because now, like if you wear some baggy ass jeans, like not like because like before
That
these
shit
jeans
coming
would
back.
be-
Niggas be getting that shit off right now.
It's all a circle, man.
I'm happy I grew out that phase. Nigga.
Yeah.
I don't even like my shit to. Like my sag meter is like within an inch. It's just
Right.
a little bit
Yeah,
off
folds
the
are
tip.
sagging and
then
shit.
like I don't even like my shit to cuff too much at the bottom. Like if it's too much,
No, this shit.
if it's
yeah,
too much
I
slack
don't
down there, I'm like I
cuffing.
need to go smaller.
Yeah, exactly.
I
See,
used to
look
wear
at all our
32s,
jeans. Like
34s,
none of
now I
our
wear
jeans are
30s.
baggy. You know what I mean?
I mean, like this is
No,
like
those
comfortable.
aren't baggy,
No,
yeah.
but I'm
That's
saying
like
I-
32s, right? But you're
34s,
taller.
but
Those
no,
are
but
34s?
it's the
Okay.
cut of the jean though. These are not like I be tripping,
them
bro.
ain't- them ain't
And I'm
crazy.
not gonna say this much. Okay, I don't want to say anybody specific, but like niggas be wearing the craziest, tightest pants in the
Yeah, I've
world,
seen
nigga.
that
Like
shit.
niggas I really respect. And I be like, these niggas is
Have you seen
wildin',
the
bro.
pants with the fucking knee pads on them? That shit
Wait,
is
wait,
crazy.
what?
Some of this shit is disturbing
They
and
have
disgusting,
pants with knee
nigga.
pads?
Yes, bro.
Hey.
Yes,
Niggas be
bro.
wearing tights
Without-
like killers,
without-
nigga.
without
Like
trying
real
to be-
killers be wearing tights,
Without
nigga.
trying to be PC, bro. Like it's like,
This-
and I'm not even trying to hate. I'm like,
Look
bro,
at-
get to how you live. If niggas want to start wearing little
I've
ass
always
pants,
generally like wore pants around this size to some degree. You know what
Well,
I'm
'cause
saying?
you a little
I was
dude.
never like
those is regular
like-
pants for you. That's regular cut for you.
Yeah, but this was skinny. Like I'm not going past this. Niggas is getting nuts with this shit, bro.
No,
I'm
it
like,
gets skinnier.
niggas is
Like,
wearing
you could go
tights
skinnier,
made out of
yeah.
denim, nigga.
Niggas look like they got body paint.
Niggas look like they in Fashion Nova or some
Niggas
shit,
just
nigga.
Like they in
Body paint.
Yo, nigga, I'm
Oh,
telling
yeah,
you, bro.
nigga,
I'm
bro.
like,
Oh man.
and niggas be sagging that shit, walking around like what they got to keep their legs super
You know what's
tight. Nigga. I'm
funny?
like, that shit
I
is
see some
crazy.
niggas
And-
bagging
and-
on some
and in
niggas.
terms of the
with little
peacocking
ass pants.
game-
Like, hold up, nigga couldn't even walk really.
You know
That's
what's
what I'm
funny?
saying,
I
shit's
never
wild.
had that thought. Like, for example, let's just say like, never mind. It happened to me before. I pulled a girl that's a 10,
Okay.
and I thought
We
it
all
would
have our
never
times.
happen to me ever, but it did. But I didn't have that mindset of saying, you know what? If
You
I
was
pull
talking your
this
shit that
10,
day, man.
I could pull many 10s. I never thought that way.
Yeah.
Like to me, it was like
We don't got to dive too much into that. But,
I'm just saying. But
what I will say
it
is
was a whole
men,
shit
No,
moment.
I see what you're saying.
No, I know what you mean.
We've
Man,
all
I
had
know
those
what you mean.
moments.
we
Yeah.
always
I've
we,
had
we
that
always got to
moment.
live in our reality to some degree. We're always kind of
We
stuck
do.
there to be
If you
like,
tell yourself
we
you
know
can't
what's
get
what. It like we know what we can do, what we
Yeah.
can't do, what we need to work on. It's not this like delusional thing. Where
Yeah,
we're, like,
and
living
even
in this,
that number,
headspace
like
of,
You
giving
know I
a girl,
believe it, nigga. I
like
believe
I
it
mean,
wholeheartedly.
trust, like, because we already went through like the rating system, but like even giving like a girl a 10, like perfect, like we'll aspire to that. Like, damn, she's the.
Let's put 'em up on a
dime piece.
pedestal.
Or
I
no,
don't do-
she's
I
a
don't-
eight.
I don't deal with
She's
some type of
a
numbers, man,
seven.
anyway.
Yeah.
But like knowing, nigga, we'll take a fucking 6 or 7. Like, nigga, shit.
The
You know
sixes
what I
and
mean?
sevens are the ones you settle down with anyway.
Right. So
Very
it's not
accurate.
like
Hey,
you know.
that's on camera. This nigga like rolled his eyes when he said that. That's kind of funny.
Man, we get those bitches.
And I don't even mean that in a bad way,
This nigga
but
probably went, anyway.
I mean that in a sense, like, I mean, but you know, this is without ever thinking that, I don't think I've ever had, I could say, have had a quote unquote bad one. Maybe somebody that was cute to me, but that, you know, that's pretty much it. But I have always had the thought process in my mind that I would never want to get married to a dime.
Okay.
There's
Not
nothing wrong
me.
with that.
No, yeah,
That's
no,
how
I
you
remember
feel.
you
That's how
telling
You
me.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and I think we had this
We've had this
conversation.
I
where
talked
it's
to a couple
like,
homies like you don't want to have to be like you don't like fighting niggas just
yeah,
because niggas is
like,
being
do you
wild
really
and
want
thirsty.
someone who's that beautiful?
Right.
All the time. And
Fucking
then,
headache,
but
bro.
and there's like on a more psychological or sociological way you can look at it like, well, how did these bitches grow up? Bitches grow up because a lot of pretty people, not just
Right,
women,
right.
men too. I've seen
There
and
could
not
be
even
some
the people that niggas
entitlement,
like,
maybe
like,
possibly.
but like that are in that. Like, you know, let me not even, nigga. My bad, bro. If you watch this shit, right
He
now.
ain't watching this shit.
But anyway,
and you said the first. This nigga sick as fuck.
I was fucking sick. But like I've seen niggas get the same treatment that women do
Yeah.
when it's flipped.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody can get it off, but like, what kind of life do you have to lead when you look like that?
These
It's
rating
a total
systems are very
difference. So you
arbitrary
have to
shit
look
like
about
that.
By
Like,
the
it
time
don't
she
even
gets to
matter.
you, what do you have to deal with?
But at the same time, that is an assumption because you never know. Like,
No, it's definitely an assumption.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because
No,
like a
that's
dime
why-
could
that's
be
why I
like,
said, what
you
did-
know,
what
a
could
really
she
really
have?
good person.
Yeah,
Exactly.
she could.
Exactly. Like you
There's
never know.
There's a lot of fine ass women that come
The
from good
dime
families and they really,
is
you know.
what you think it is.
Right. No, that's true too. Yeah.
There is some unanimous dimes out
it's-
there, or
it's-
at least
it's less about how she is, and it's more to me about what she looks like, and like, you know, don't want to be mistaken, don't want to sound disrespectful, but again, if a
like
woman
that
is
first.
like crazy beautiful, and like every guy wants her, some niggas gonna be testing you, or gonna be trying to like check your heart about that shit. It can become a headache. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If she looks a certain way,
No,
some
yeah.
niggas is with that, some niggas is not. I'm not on that type of time.
Yeah.
You know, I want to stay out the way.
No, because
I like a chick who's cute to me.
What movie?
You can rock what she can rock what she like. I could be like, yo, like I think this look great on you, and just like vibe and cooperate and
No, I was
like,
putting him like I agree.
No, it's all good. But
Yeah.
I remember we were watching some like random movie. I forget what movie it was, but like it was. I think it was a comedy, and I forget. It was Kicking and Screaming with Will Ferrell.
That's the soccer one.
And
That's a great movie.
but like
I
Will
never watched
Ferrell.
that one.
No, I watched it with you, and Will Ferrell's wife, like she's like maybe a 6 or 7, but I remember 2K just like, cause like he like comes home to his wife and he's all happy and shit, and then 2K looks at me, he's just like, can't you see yourself like coming home to that every day? And I'm just like,
It wasn't Kicking and Screaming. I've
it
never seen
was one of those
It was
movies
something, yeah,
where,
yeah.
where someone like
And we
walks in.
we both mutually agree.
Yeah,
like,
and
I
she
know
was
what
just
you
like
mean,
some
like-
regular, like if you had to rate her, she'd be like a 6, maybe a 7. You're just like, yeah, I could come home to that like every day. Like I wouldn't mind. You know, like she's
and
not
that's
like.
and that's what it comes down to. Like, and I'm pretty sure women be thinking the same thing. Like
Right.
somebody you can roll over to after like the fucking 20,000 times, be like, I'll still hit that.
Right,
You know
exactly,
what I'm saying? Like,
exactly,
yeah, like
exactly.
I'm still ready. That's what it really come down to, man. Because anybody can get you can get used to anybody, even if you got a bad one. Everybody get used to each other, nigga. After a bunch of sexual positions and a bunch of body fluids flying everywhere, niggas, you just like, oh shit, I did everything with this bitch. You gotta really be. Once you get past that point, you really gotta figure it out. That's when it really come into like real relationships.
It's
shit.
more
Like, you
y'all
gotta
vibe and
figure
y'all
it out.
understanding and y'all energy. You
That's
know what I'm saying? At the end
and
of
when
the
the
day,
vibe is there, like it's almost like, you know, like shit like that is it's not even like a
Yeah,
a
the looks
thing.
don't matter at some point. I mean, they matter. They always matter, but like
No, yeah.
the scale as to
It's
how
just as
much they
important to
matter
me.
goes.
It's like that
it
fucking-
balances out.
that
you know?
scale, like
because
that.
like it's the first thing you see. That is the first thing that
Yeah,
you're
bro,
attracted to.
that's
like
yeah,
you know what I mean.
physical attraction, yeah.
Like a quote unquote whatever you think an unattractive girl is, like you know that if that's the first thing you see, that's not gonna make you want to go up to her and see. Like, oh shit, I bet you she has a dope personality. Let me go talk to her. No,
Yeah.
it's like she's
We're visual,
pretty.
man. That's
I hope
that's
she has a
easy,
dope
I was having,
personality.
Oh, yeah,
I was having,
you know what I mean?
I was having a
Always.
conversation with a
We're
woman a little
visual
while ago.
creatures.
She told me this. She said that. She said it's funny with women and men when it comes to like liking somebody, because she said when a man decides that he don't find a woman attractive,
He always
he's gonna believe, like men rarely change their mind when they're like,
Right.
I don't
Yeah.
really, you know. But she's like, women change their mind every day. There's a woman who could find you absolutely unattractive, nigga. But like if you say the right words and the right kind of combinations, if you got the right kind of swag, anybody can pull any bitch though. I really honestly believe that.
That's
No, I
true.
see
It just honestly depends on how you approach it. I've heard several women say that, and it's a woman giving me this game, telling me that, and I'm like, that's funny. And so it's almost like niggas should never really complain, because it's like even if you hit a dead end somewhere else, it's like, man, there's got to be at least 100 other
there-
bitches out there
no.
that'll say yes. Maybe in different places or something like that, but it's like it's too many women out here. But anyway, I was just saying that
No, yeah.
women change their mind all the time. Men rarely do. So it's just, you know, I mean,
if you've been in a relationship, when you mad at your girl, like you mad at your girl for real.
yeah.
When she's mad at you, you can kind of talk her out of it.
That's kind of different
Depend
when
on
you're in a
situation.
relationship.
Yeah,
that
man.
depends
Yeah.
on the
Well, that's
situation.
problem
I get what you're
solving.
saying.
It depends.
All right, anyway, we
That's
went from
critical
Mortal
thinking.
Kombat to a whole. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
I guess that was a good topic.
Yeah,
because we
yeah.
went on into some. All right, so this is a segment I actually used to have. I think Amber, weren't you in that one? To say something nice. When I did that, did he come that day? Well, a bunch of niggas came through that day when I shot that shot. I know Hines was here. You were here.
The video he shot right here with the black
My
background.
sister was here. Was he here?
Oh, I saw you.
Nigga, you
showed
did
me
the
it.
video,
I was
nigga.
there,
You
but
should
oh,
know
okay.
though, like
You
low
showed
key.
me.
Yeah, you guys. I don't
And
remember.
you,
No,
they
that's
put
your
up,
video.
They put
Anyway.
up the signs or whatever.
My memory
Yeah,
is
So what
bad.
I did was so the thing was, and I'll just make it quick, was that I just had a bunch. Actually, I had only planned to do it with like John and a few other people, but then people kept showing up that day. It was funny. A lot of people showed up to make it actually what it was. So anyway, but I just printed out some random pictures or whatever, and I just laid them face down. I just wanted to get the reaction, so like lift it up and look at the picture, and then say something nice about the picture. Obviously, it started off easy. I think I started with like a baby deer and like some beautiful mountains, and then like ended up with
I
Trump.
love baby deers.
Like Trump, and then like it was like Joel Osteen. I don't know. Like there's a bunch of like say something nice. It just got more and more difficult. So anyway, I put a couple up here now. I mean, if y'all have some random ones, but I want to say the first one is I put up there what was say something nice about The Rock. that might not seem like that easy, or that hard, but can you say something nice about Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
I like the fact that he used to play
Biracial?
football for the University of Miami because that was my team. I like that college.
That's actually
team.
fairly easy. Okay,
I like that
because
college
like all
team.
the other.
I mean, that's a
obvious
random. That's a random fact.
That is a
but
random
I just
fact.
know that because like that was my team back in the
Almanac, man.
'90s.
You're
So
the
like I
Almanac
know
brother.
that.
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
he
No,
played
actually,
it.
I was aware of that.
Yeah.
John, can you say something nice about that?
Yeah, man, of course. The Rock is probably, arguably, one of the best wrestlers like that's ever existed in the history of time.
Yeah, entertainment.
That's something.
wise.
That's an obvious one, but
he's a
Yeah, that's a good one.
But
you
no,
know?
no, I know.
Okay, here's another good one. The Rock has a great song with Wyclef Jean called "It Doesn't Matter."
I didn't know that.
It doesn't matter. Fire.
that's a great
Wyclef and him on the
I
hook.
didn't know.
Great song.
Yeah, that's
Okay. Okay.
Check it out, guys.
You're up.
Can you say something nice about
Hey,
The
the
Rock?
people's elbow, man. That's it.
There you go.
Okay. All right.
People's
You're
elbow.
up.
I mean,
None of
see,
this is hard, honestly, but whatever. Oh, well, maybe a little bit. We'll keep going.
Yeah, but what I was going, I just put some.
Yeah, no,
I
it's
was
fine.
trying to be funny, but anyway, are these really nice?
They are nice.
Yeah.
That's
What?
nice.
The people like so you
The
say
Rock
like,
is one of the greatest wrestlers that
well,
ever
that's, no,
existed.
no,
That's
no,
nice.
definitely.
But his
This
wrestling
nigga just
moves,
said
it's one of
people's
the
elbow, but I guess he's
dopest
just saying
wrestling
you
moves
too.
I ever
He
seen.
just said
Just
the
saying
move.
football. It's
Okay.
like, oh, he's
Okay.
an
Yeah.
athlete.
Something
Like
nice.
I like the fact that he's an athlete. Like,
And I
you know.
just, I guess I appreciate.
You're looking
how,
for drama, huh?
No. Well, no, I was just, I put
drama-
up there thinking
drama
it'd be-
gonna come.
I was like, this is gonna be funny, like
No,
to
it's
try to
not.
say something nice about this guy.
Drama
I
gonna
guess I
come.
just say like I appreciate how
I don't know if I'm moving. We're gonna see.
consistent, and ambitious that nigga is. Like he has
Yeah,
not went away.
confidence
Yeah.
for sure.
I remember I told you about that year thing on
Are we gonna move through these?
We're gonna move through them,
Okay.
but I just want to say that year thing on option on Cinema HD. But I noticed that when I went through every year of action movies, like for the past like 23 years, that nigga has been in one
I fuck with The Rock.
or multiple ones in every single year. So
You remember that movie? What was it called? The fucking Tower movie, whatever the fuck. I
that
forgot
shit
that.
was stupid.
Skyscraper?
When he was, like,
Yeah,
trying-
right?
Skyscraper.
Nigga had
It's a
one
great
leg.
dumb movie. I was laughing, right? Rampage, pretty fucking stupid. Great movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway,
But that's not the reason why I respect The Rock. I respect The Rock for the other shit.
We have to keep tossing around. But y'all think
Yeah.
of one. So hold on, Lex. This is fucking hilarious. As you're not
It's
here.
2K's idea.
This was my idea.
You looked
But
at a
let's
photo
say-
of Lex?
No, say something nice about Lex.
Ambell? Let's start with Ambell. Let's spin it this
Say
way.
something nice about Lex. This nigga's funny,
See,
man.
put niggas on the
This
spot.
nigga's funny,
Okay.
man.
Is he legit funny? Okay.
He's
Yeah,
Okay.
he's legit funny, man.
He's funny.
All right.
Yeah, I give him that. That's it. That's all I can give
This
him.
is fucking hilarious to me. But John, I thought you
Lex is a very loyal guy. I like that Lex is him unapologetically, you know.
he is.
And Lex is a smart dude. Like, he's funny. You know, he be pissing me off, but, you know, that's my guy. I love Lex.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
you as well, though. But yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of hard. See, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
it's
it's
always
not
a
that
lot of
hard.
hate on the end of that sentence,
Right.
though.
No, like for
I don't
me,
care,
it's
man.
just
Lex not
like,
fucking with him.
like
Fuck
Lex,
that nigga. I love
he'll
that guy,
talk
though.
shit, but then at the end of the day, like you said, like he's loyal.
He's a
or
loyal
he's
dude,
like,
man.
yeah, but I love you though. Like you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
period.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
like when you come
We
in,
should all feel some way
no,
about each
like
other. It
when
don't
you
matter.
come
That's
in
what-
with something like he'll really point out the fact, like if you're wearing something like clean as fuck, like he will make a big ass deal.
And on
about
the
that
opposite
shit.
end, too.
Yes, and he'll fuck you up too.
If you're not
but
looking
I'm
clean.
saying, but if
But
you're
yeah,
looking
but
clean, he'll
compliments,
make
though.
a huge ass fucking
Yeah,
deal
but
about it.
look at
Yeah, he'll just keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And with me, I mean, it's not hard. But you guys mentioned some good things, like very loyal, and honestly, he'd give you the shirt off his back if it really came down to it, though. He would. Like that nigga he'll talk the most shit, but if somebody really needed help,
Right.
I've never seen someone go quicker to help somebody. So that's probably one of the most admirable things I like about that guy. I just thought it'd be funny to say that for one because he's not here, but also because
No, that's my nigga, man.
niggas get into it.
I
with
hope
Lex
you
a lot.
zoom in on that shit. I'm looking dead in your eyes right now. I'm like, you fucking having a moment, nigga. I hope this nigga Lex cry when he hear this shit.
Yeah, I know.
But I want him to see the footage,
You
though.
see, yo,
This
he
nigga
cried.
2K was looking choked up and shit. This nigga was like,
No. Honestly, I'm a
nigga's
little
mouth was
froze,
just
actually.
moving.
Cry,
I'm not-
bro, but
not
cry.
at all. I'm a little high right now.
you'll see what I'm talking about when
And
you
so
watch
I
it. It's
kinda
funny.
just
My
got
nigga
stuck.
finna shed
I
some
was just
tears,
like,
bro.
whip you one on one.
I miss you, bro.
Anyway, no, we can move past that one. I put pigeons, Morris chestnut. Y'all choose one. Saltine crackers.
Yo, can I
Saltine
ask a
crackers.
question?
Let's do saltine
You want
crackers.
to say something nice about
Yeah,
saltine crackers?
because I was thinking it because I looked at it, I glanced at it. They are.
Don't say they go good with soup.
No.
Hey, I love saltine
They're
crackers. That is all.
fucking. I don't really like them. I don't really dislike them, but they're like one of those like
Consistent.
crackers in general. Like it's like a habit eating food. Like you could like literally go and like eat them over.
But this is
Yeah,
saltine crackers, though. These are saltine crackers. These are not Ritz crackers.
Ritz, I know, but even saltines.
But I feel you, though. I've gotten it off in my life.
There's a big ass stack, and by the time the movie's over,
I done killed it. It's gone.
That shit's killed.
One thing I'll say between Ritz and saltines, bro, is the saltines gonna hit you for a little more saliva, nigga.
Yes, bro. You need to saturate those motherfuckers.
With Ritz, it kind of...
Them niggas bang on the door like, nigga, give me your saliva. Nigga, before I break this shit down.
This nigga said, give me your saliva.
Now, we'll say this, though. When you're eating soup, saltine crackers actually taste better than Ritz. They go really good
with
like
saltine crackers. Look at chowders,
like
but like specifically for me, fucking homemade tuna. Homemade tuna salad.
Yeah.
Ritz crackers saved my life.
Oh,
Yeah,
Ritz.
No, I'm sorry. Saltine crackers saved my life.
Okay,
Saltine crackers saved my life with that
Ritz
shit.
too,
It was
yeah.
clutch.
And you know,
We ran out of the white bread, nigga. Yo, about to run through these saltine crackers, scooping that tuna up, bro. I was killing that shit. Whole pack done.
You said what you said about saltine crackers?
Hey, I love saltine crackers, man. They're really good.
Did you just eat them by themselves?
I could eat
'Cause
them
you
by
would.
myself.
This nigga
I
said
would.
Hey, do you know what they have the saltine
But I
crackers
feel like
with
this
no
nigga
salt?
only ate them by
Yeah,
himself,
y'all
though,
ever
every
had them?
time.
And
I
it
feel like
says
I had it with
saltine
soup.
still, bro.
I don't
Okay.
even. That shit is, bro. The saltine crackers with no
I need
with
the
no
salt because I've had it without salt.
Them-
I had it with soup, so
But I need
With
it
soup,
with
so
salt.
like
I've had that shit like
I love,
restaurants.
clam
They be doing weird
chowder with
shit.
saltine crackers. Actually,
Because it
sometimes
adds
I
that little like.
I like the
crunchy-
oyster crackers.
that
I like the
crunchy
oyster crackers and that
element,
shit.
You know, yeah, those
Yeah,
little small ones, yeah.
Sometimes I throw them in there, like boom.
If I don't have it,
Right.
I'm hitting the saltine up. You know what
do
I'm
it,
saying?
yeah, okay.
Something nice about hiking sandals.
nothing.
I can
nothing nice
say
at
this
all.
though. I can say
Nothing.
this.
All right, go ahead.
That shit makes money.
That's not really nice. That's a fact.
That's
That's
a fact.
fast, but it is nice.
Whoever
for the people
invented
that
it is
invented
making
it.
money.
Yeah.
Seem exclusive to white people. I will just say this. I know it's not, but I've never seen a black person wearing them.
I've definitely seen it.
I see some
Oh,
niggas
I
wearing them.
never have. You have?
It
Wow.
defeats the purpose though.
Hey,
If
you
you
wanna
go
keep it a
hiking,
buck?
you don't want shit in
Oh,
between.
of course, yeah.
The
You want to
fucking
keep it a
shit.
buck and like like shout out to him, respect to him.
Who?
You know, I was gonna say this shit. Yo, bro, he feels like he would rock those. I'm just saying.
Yo, I can see that for
Shout
a
out
while.
to you though.
Yeah.
Don't get hot, bro. It's just an observation. We good, bro. Don't you know?
Well, actually, honestly,
Yeah, I don't know if he checks it out, nor do I. I'm just
I
saying.
would have no idea, no clue. But yeah, anyway,
Yeah.
he does seem like he possibly would at least try them out. And if but yeah, the purpose of nigga hiking, but all
It
that,
defeats
all
the purpose.
the weather, anything less than a hiking boot.
Yeah, if you go
Like-
hiking,
I'd
you're
rather see
hiking
you in a
and
hiking
It's-
boot
it's-
than some fucking hiking
It's
sandals.
more of a
Well,
city
yeah, of
sandal.
course.
It
Yeah.
really is because you should not. If you're a responsible person, you should not have this in the wilderness.
Yeah,
Would
exactly.
you, so
Shouldn't
would
be
you,
hiking
would it
with
be,
this shit.
would each one of you guys agree it's impossible to say something nice about hiking sandals?
To me, it is.
Yeah,
Basically.
I said makes money,
Okay,
but
hold
that's
on,
a
hold on.
fact.
But see, this is not nice though. This is
They allow your toes
like
to breathe while you can hike.
I will
This is
say-
the obvious one.
I will say like the hiking sandal industry is very it's very entertaining. It's very interesting.
Would you call it-
And,
would you call
and
the
whoever
creation
wears
innovative?
it like
It's
has
good,
a lot of confidence to
It's,
keep this shit alive.
What is it? What
That's
is
my
it
nice
called?
thing I'll say.
It's something nice to make fun of. Like it's good. It's a
I don't want to say that. I tried it.
comedic
parody?
topic. Like,
There's some people that take them shoes serious.
No,
though.
but we
It
don't.
is an
Like, if they
interesting
don't have
market.
Karen
It's an
sitting down
interesting
right now,
market.
I don't
Shoot,
take
I'm
them
proud of
serious.
them.
Comfortable?
And the
Oh,
people that
fine.
support them really support them because
They
this
do.
is a viable industry.
You can't hear a
Respect
white
to
person
y'all.
saying right now like they're comfortable.
Right.
They let
They'll-
your
they'll
toes
say
breathe.
just
I would
like
never
that,
want to
too.
speak to a person
Okay,
about
like
them.
all weather.
I know, right? Your toes can breathe. That shit's funny.
That's one of those things where I just feel like I know what type of shit you on if I see you in them.
That's exactly what they would say. I'm being funny.
It's
but that's-
judgmental, but I really feel like I just know what type of nigga you are if you rocking them
Right,
shits.
right.
Like,
I
we
feel
don't
bro.
really got nothing to talk about. Like I feel you.
Like,
Like,
I know, like,
but like I really feel
definitely
you. my
don't
nigga.
come have a conversation
Yeah,
with
like,
me while
it's
you're
like I
wearing
feel
them.
you, bro. Like get your shit off. But like I
And
don't
would
really need
say
to talk
if
to
you
you, my
had some
nigga. You
socks
good?
on while
Stay
you're
where you
wearing
at,
them, I
bro.
might look at you differently, but not even though, because even with socks on, it's still terrible, bro. Those shoes though are just those are the infamous.
Niggas
Those
are
are
getting them in
white
right
person
now.
socks,
Watch
bro.
Supreme gonna come out with some shits.
Yeah.
Watch niggas gonna be rocking them. Niggas
Those
is
are
crazy.
the white person like eights.
I got offended. These niggas like they got these new big ass sandals. My cousin and my bro was just like, shit, you gonna be rocking these next.
Those
I
ones
was
with those like
hot.
super foamy
But
bottoms.
like they try. I'm
And they're
like,
I forget the they supposed to be like indestructible. Not those.
you know, like Guap Dad, a couple niggas be rocking them shits, whatever.
Yeah.
Like respect, everybody do their little thug or whatever. But I just didn't like that they were just like, hey, John, you gonna throw this on? I was like, look, man. I don't know what type of nigga y'all niggas think I am with it. Like I like shit, but I like what I like mainly. Period.
Yeah. I'm not gonna
Stop
just
trying to put this
conform.
evil on me. Like nah.
I would never just wear some shit.
I was
saw it.
actually, thank you for the comment. You think I could pull it off, but I don't fuck with them. So like, you know, stay where you at with it. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
I hear you. I underdig
Love.
you. All right, so we got past. So I mean, I think it's. But I want to go to M. Night Shyamalan. Can anybody say anything nice about
Very easily.
him? Okay, wait. About
Very
him as a
easily.
director and not including Signs or Sixth Sense.
What movies
Oh,
you made
well,
again
that's
besides those?
The funny part is that
I didn't like Signs,
I've
though.
only seen like 30 minutes of Sixth Sense, and I've never seen Signs in my
And I
life.
You've
hated
never seen
Village.
Sixth Sense?
Sixth
Nope.
Sense was good.
I've never seen
Signs
Sixth Sense
I didn't
either.
like. The Village was
we used to see Haley.
Signs,
Joel, we used to
Signs.
see Haley Joel Osment at parties in La Cunada. Though
Yep,
that shit
that's
was
true
funny.
though.
I've only seen three of his movies.
What do we do?
I've seen a
M.
couple of
Night
movies.
Shyamalan.
This goddamn TV off, nigga.
Where is his movies at? That nigga looks hilarious, bro.
Just do
Click,
movies and
click the
TV.
Wikipedia. Click the
Go up.
Wikipedia. Click the Wikipedia.
Okay, all right, man.
My man's look like he owned multiple
I know.
yogurt companies.
He look,
or
he's
something.
too happy
Shit.
to be. I think he's Sri Lankan. What is this?
Go down to the.
Nigga said Sri Lanka.
Just filmography.
I think he
Yeah,
is.
they always got his filmography.
Yeah.
Controversy.
Oh God, yeah. There's a lot of controversy.
Plagiarism. There it
Filmography. Open that. Or is that?
All right, nigga.
is. He said, "All right."
What the-
Damn, what the fuck?
Click
is
on
that?
the main
What was that
article.
saying?
Main
Oh,
article.
yeah.
Damn.
Damn, niggas is
Read,
separate.
nigga. Read.
Shut up, nigga. I don't have my glasses on. That's what's so crazy about it.
Oh, nigga, you blind that motherfucker. I'm just
Man,
kidding.
bro, don't make me get on you, nigga.
Nigga, honestly, you got something bad to say about this nigga. That's why you put him
Who?
in there. You.
No, I didn't. Say, no, I just thought it'd be funny to say something nice because you know, like
Plenty of shit.
we
nice
all,
shit.
we all. Oh shit, my bad. Here, I'm gonna pass it. So playing with anger, wide awake. She's all that. I don't remember any of those.
Yeah, like
That's
Story
funny.
He
She's
was
all
the
that. She's
writer.
all.
He was only
She's
the
all
writer.
that.
Cool,
She's all that
too.
as a classic. Like
Oh,
whatever.
she's all that. Oh, uncredited writer, director. Oh.
Unbreakable's funny. You showed me that.
He makes cool
Unbreakable.
movies.
The Last Airbender was
Sometimes.
trash. Yeah, sometimes he makes some good
Nah,
movies.
bro, but I'm saying is, look. After Unbreakable, after Signs, Unbreakable was before Signs. That's crazy. The Village was garbage.
No, Unbreakable.
Lady
Lady in the
in the
Water. I
Water.
haven't seen.
No,
I've seen
before,
The
yeah,
Village.
my bad.
Sixth
After Earth was
Sense,
The
terrible.
and
Happening,
Signs.
Last Airbender. All these are
Last
bad.
Airbender's terrible.
All
I
these
like
are
Split.
bad.
I thought Split was interesting.
Split was interesting.
And I haven't seen Glass yet.
You know, I used to
Actually, I
watch
saw
that.
Devil.
that.
What the
Devil
hell
was
is
interesting.
old?
Was
Split
it?
glass old?
No, old.
I don't got no problem with this dude. Like honestly, he got some of his shit off.
I ain't seen none of those movies.
Bro, you know I have a problem with M. Night Shyamalan. I'm like, how does he keep getting funny?
That
You put it up
Avatar
there, nigga. We just
movie.
having a conversation now. You know, shit. You put it up there. We
But
can
the
talk about
Avatar
it.
movie
Bryce
was
Dallas Howard in,
trash.
The Village. She was the main. She was the fucking blonde. I didn't even think about that. And that's fucking whatchamacallit, Ron Howard daughter.
Nigga.
Randomly. Anyway, all right. So I thought that'd be a bigger one because I just me myself personally, he does a lot of bad movies. Niggas don't get as many third, fifth, sixth, 8 different chances like M. Night Shyamalan got. Somehow he just keep getting money to make new movies.
Here's what I
so
heard, because I never
I don't
saw
get
any
it.
of these movies. So I always heard he was a great director and they keep giving him opportunities. I had no personal opinion about him. So when I saw Split, I was like, this is fucking interesting,
Oh, I
whatever.
thought
and people
you
fuck
knew.
with him.
But you
Nah.
know, we've had
Yeah,
that
I know.
conversation.
We've
I
had
saw
that
Last Airbender, I
conversation.
was like, this is trash. I saw After, I'm like, this is trash. I saw
So
Split and
now-
I said, okay.
So now you're thinking that you're taking it back. You actually think he's like he's not a well. Actually, you know what? Okay, I thought we could more have. Like
He's
a
super
junkie.
well
We
known.
could-
He's
we could
super well
skip-
known.
No, of course he's well known. I know
Yeah.
he is. I'm just saying, like, to my recollection, what I'm used to hearing and seeing about him is like he had a few good first movies and then went on like a run where he just did all these really stupid movies.
Yeah.
And when the like he did Last Airbender, he got destroyed for that.
I hate
He
that.
got destroyed for the Village.
I hate After
because
Earth.
he always wanted to put like a twist in like a movie, and the twist.
I've only
became,
seen like 3 or 4 of his movies.
That's,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying like this is so the perception was like
I know that. We've talked about it
you
over the
had
years
like,
for sure.
yeah it's just like yo. So I was just like say something nice about one.
You got to
of his
think about
movies.
it. You probably seen like 8 or 9 of his movies, let's say, right?
No, I mean I've seen Sixth Sense, I've seen Signs, I've seen Unbreakable, I've seen Split,
I've seen The Village.
I've seen The Last Airbender, I've seen The Village. Yeah,
I said 8 or 9 movies.
yeah.
How many more?
Well,
There's
that's
probably 2
6.
more.
There's probably at least 2 more. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I've seen.
I've seen
no, I get.
I've seen like 4 of his movies, and 3 of them are trash to me. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, so then,
Yeah,
yeah. So I mean, well, I was gonna say, but you know what? It's kind of hard because like to say something nice about him, we can because he made a lot. He has made a. Few
He's made a lot of
good
movies.
Right.
He's
So
made a lot
yeah,
of
he's
movies.
made some good movies.
But I'm saying without
Or a
those in
few
mind,
good
like maybe
movies.
about his. You know what? Actually, that's kind of a hard one to do.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a
which
hard
one?
to do. I just threw that one out there. Just say something nice about M. Night Shyamalan, about his movies and movies he makes. But
I mean,
I don't think.
But
he's a well-known-
you excluded Sixth Sense, so it's like fuck. That's like the big
Yeah,
thing to say nice
yeah.
about. You know what I mean?
Once he get
Yeah,
the
when you
twist
started,
in there,
you cut like 3 of the movies. You cut like all of his
Yeah,
good
exactly.
movies out.
It's like,
That's why I
fuck,
did
bro.
that on purpose. Like,
Right,
just to be
right.
like,
That's
well,
fucked
what
up.
else? Yeah. The Happening was funny. That was like Mark Wahlberg, where like the trees were killing people.
That sounds like a terrible movie.
It was weird. It
You
was
never
like,
saw After Earth?
They didn't know what. No, but
No,
you
I
told me
know
how bad it was and how
Watch that.
stupid and pointless
Add it
was.
to your repertoire. of
But that
bad
shit
M.
got a 12% on Rotten
I used to watch
Tomatoes.
Air Last
like,
Airbender
yo.
on TV, the cartoon and shit. That shit was dope.
Yeah.
So
yo,
when I saw
how
the
do you
movie,
mess up Avatar: The Last Bender? I just don't give it.
How what?
How do you mess up The Last Airbender?
by making people that shouldn't be white. When they went to that fucking water village, bro, I was crying. Like, the elder dude was like this old white guy. He was out there doing Tai Chi. His fucking, his tunic was sagging, nigga. Yeah. I was just like, bro,
it was
bad. It was all over the place.
Oh my god.
It had some good visuals. I think the kid did okay. The writing was weird.
It's down to me like, you watched the show, so how do you mess this up?
Exactly.
Well, that happens a lot.
I heard the show was really good. I never watched it.
The Last Airbender, the movie was like a really dark movie, though, right?
The show is one of the greatest shows of all time.
It's super bright. It's kind of like fun, like, funny, a little more whimsical. The show, the cartoon.
The cartoon is really dope.
But the movie was just really dark. And
was that an anime first, or was that created in America? Or did that come from Japan?
It was a comic. Maybe it was comic, but it was anime in America. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I was about to say, I think that was an American one, randomly.
But yeah, maybe it was a comic. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, but no, that shit was funny though. But I'm gonna tell you the truth though. When I saw it, because I never really watched it, so I was kind of amped for like a lot of it until I started seeing shit, and I was just like, okay, well, this don't.
Did you watch the cartoon?
That's what I'm saying. I didn't really have the cartoon as a background, so I watched it. I was like, this ain't that bad. But then when people started telling, I was like, okay, well, I can understand that. Oh, I can understand that.
It's that Zack Snyder shit. Respect to that man, though, he getting his bread. But like, it's that Zack Snyder shit where it's just like, this shit is bright. Like, a lot of shit in Last Airbender was like, it was during the daytime. Some of it was cold, but it was a bright thing.
Yeah.
You put all this weird fucking dark ass tone on this shit. And it's like, why is this shit so depressing?
Yeah,
the show was like fun. These niggas had like comedy. They were fun.
Even though they were fighting, but it wasn't like dark.
We already had that conversation.
It was like Jackie Chan Adventures.
Yeah, it was like that. Feel.
Like,
we already had that conversation about Justice League. That shit went on forever.
Yeah, it's all good.
That night, for some reason,
I was just making that point. Like, it's a similar shit. Like, you make the shit dark for no reason.
We're just like, bro, this movie is making me so bad, nigga. Just all shit was funny, bro.
I got a lot more from Mortal Kombat too, but again, it was entertaining.
Yeah, it was entertaining.
I just wish I would have saw that as a kid. Like, that made more sense to me. Like, it would have, if I was a kid and I was excited about Mortal Kombat, that shit had to be great.
Yeah,
they had to be happy about that.
To be honest, when I first saw the original Mortal Kombat, I wasn't that let down. At the time, I thought it was dope.
Hyped.
Right.
Yeah.
But see, but objectively, but like we're using our adult brain now, and we're still like, it's okay. Like, it's not bad. We know as a kid, the one that just came out.
Oh, yeah.
So as a kid, this shit would have been the best shit in the fucking world.
Yeah, it would have been like, oh
my God, fatality, fuck, man, fuck it. Remember that?
We'd be at school repeating the shit. Like, it's the inner child in him. It's fine. We always gotta keep
Scorpion took his mask off.
I know.
Man, get over here. And Bell probably shit himself.
That was the only thing he said in English, though. That was the only thing I was
Yo, you're sick, bro. I'll probably shit myself. Probably right.
Everything else he said was in Japanese except like this clear American, like, get over here.
The Scorpion is Japanese.
Yeah, but then why is he get that? Whatever, man. I don't want to have that conversation. It has to be.
It's all good. There's a lot of things. But anyway, I don't know if you want to say something nice. Yeah, no, I just wanted to start. Well, not even start, but I just want to put it in there.
Pigeons on there.
Yeah, that was just funny because I can't say nothing nice about pigeons.
Can't say nothing nice about pigeons.
They make you mad?
They're like a pest.
Are pigeons the biggest shitters on cars? Like, it's just pigeons? There's no other birds?
But like, it's a sign of like, if you go to like an outdoor restaurant and see a bunch of pigeons, you're like, that shit's gross. I don't want to eat here. Like, it's just a sign of like a spot where you don't want to be at. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean?
Like, we're in Chinatown.
Like, besides like the park. If you're in a fucking park.
I feel that way too. I see a lot of pigeons in there.
I don't want to know.
That's specific.
If you play me, keep it on the low.
They were from like New York or something like that, but like, well, not, it wasn't New York because they had pigeons in New York. They were from somewhere where there wasn't no pigeons, and so like there was like pigeons and parrots because we have parrots around here too.
Yeah, we have parrots.
But
that's for a very specific reason, though.
Yeah, I know. You told me the story. Maybe
go ahead.
Anyway.
No, I don't give a fuck.
I don't want to like people.
Them niggas is around.
But she was just like, yo, what kind of bird is this? I'm still looking like, that's a pigeon. And like, she really honestly didn't know what a pigeon was, and I was tripping. Like, that's fucking hilarious because they're like fucking everywhere out here,
right?
Like an infestation almost.
They be calling them niggas squabs sometimes too, which I think is like
no. Squab is like it's a bird that kind of looks like a pigeon. But it's, first of all, it's used as food, but it's not a pigeon. It just looks like a pigeon.
Why didn't you go into like zoology or botany or some shit?
I was a zoology major, but then I started smoking weed and I just gave up on that shit.
Do you think there's niggas cooking up some pigeon now instead of squab?
Nah, I don't think so. Well, maybe. I don't know.
You was talking about you feel weird about a restaurant if the pigeons is outside.
Slightly sidebar.
Do you feel weird if you see a squab on a menu somewhere?
That was a part of Animaniacs. Those were 3 pigeons, weren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's fucking hilarious. Yeah.
Them niggas is dope.
He said them niggas is dope.
Hey, pigeons are resourceful. Are very resourceful. That's my nice thing.
Okay.
That's
just don't want no bird shitting on me, but anyways.
Yeah.
That was,
all good.
Niggas be in survival mode. Anyway, now this dude, I honestly wrote these up. Like I was like, I wanted to
You
do
don't gotta
say something
explain it,
nice.
bro. You
And,
good,
yeah.
man.
It's all good.
So if niggas ain't got no other ones, anyway, snitching. Blah, blah, blah. We already been going for like an hour and a half. I mean, dude,
I'm good. I don't know if you guys.
Yeah,
are
I mean,
We
good.
cool.
good.
We cool. I ain't
I
got
think
no
we
problem.
had
Good
like a
money.
decent episode off
Yeah,
on this
I
shit.
like
Spent a lot of time talking about Mortal Kombat, but
I like
you know.
you guys.
We did. We
It's
spent like
fine, no,
45
it's
We're
cool.
on
minutes
the
on-
peacocking
But that's
topic
because we're
for
passionate
a
about it.
minute.
We were on the peacocking for a minute too. It was a good episode. It was good
Yeah, I
having you
liked
on,
it.
bro. Like
Thank
fucking
you.
getting you over
I
here
like
and shit
everybody.
that.
That should be the title. I like everybody.
I like everybody. All right.
Shut up, nigga.
All right.
We'll start doing our fucking, what do you call it? Our neon sign and fucking whatchamacallit hat.
Like
I would
everybody.
never use that, but I'm just saying, like,
What's wrong with the neon sign?
having our
man?
guests choose
Damn.
the title. That'd be interesting.
Hell no.
Don't
He
listen
said,
to
hell
me.
no, quick.
Bro, you know every title I came up with last minute as I was typing it into.
I don't care. Keep it. Keep doing it.
He's like, keep going.
For
Yeah,
what?
don't listen to me.
That's no
sometimes.
purpose. You offer to a nigga, you don't like it, then you back where you started anyway. Fuck them niggas, man.
How?
Love and respect to you
Oh,
though,
shit.
but I'm just saying.
Yeah,
You
fuck
said
this nigga
with-
too, man.
Yes, I mean, I didn't think it was that big a deal. Or at least having like a, if we give him the option, we're going to like
And
it,
Bill,
choose
name
it.
this episode.
He already did.
I already
What?
said
I
I
really
like
is it?
everybody.
All right.
Yeah,
I like everybody.
See, you're sick as fuck. You're sick as fuck, bro.
Oh, man.
I like everybody. It doesn't sound
But
like
I hate all you niggas, but I like all you niggas. See? There we
Okay.
go.
It's not
It's all
bad.
love. It's all love, man.
Well, shit, you definitely welcome to come back whenever and sit down with us, bro. And
2K, you should go to his podcast as well since you want to
I
talk
will.
about the
No,
nerd shit as well.
I
We're
checked
doing
it
the
the last one. I'll check it out. I just,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, niggas be in their own world sometimes. You ain't got to throw the little guilt trips. You should go there. That's
I'm just throwing it out there, bro.
no, you
Damn.
I'm
No,
fucking with
see.
you. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Yeah, it was fun, man. Thank you. Thanks for
Yeah,
having
cool,
me.
cool. I'm happy that you had fun, nigga, because
It's nice to kick with you guys for like
an extended
longer than what I
Yeah,
usually
because
do be kicking.
before,
it.
bro, you
Yeah.
came through for like 5
Yeah.
minutes.
Not
It
even
was
for like
like-
10 minutes.